Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Eyes on the Audit. And we've got nothing planned today. I'm just going to play some music, some videos, just the usual. Mama Bear should join us shortly, maybe. If not, we'll just play some music and see how we go from there. All right, let me see what we got. Let's play this one. There we go. I found this a video.
I was coming in, now you're backing out. It's hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. I'm glad you brought your friends, they can watch it go down. I got mine too, so welcome to my house. 'Cause these are my people, and this is my land. This is what we pray for, and this is God's plan. And if you ain't from here, then you won't understand. This is my country, yeah, this is who I am. So welcome to my house. So welcome to my house. I'll stand up for mine, you better believe it, 'cause today won't be your day, I can guarantee it. You should turn and walk away and get to leaving. Around let this 12 gauge do all my speaking. Don't push me on the edge, boy, 'cause I'm aiming for your head, boy. And all I see is red, boy. I told you not to cross that line. I'm giving you a chance, boy. You see the devil in the glance, boy. Shotgun knock you out your pants, boy. I told you not to fuck with mine. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Y'all was coming in, and now you're backing out. It's hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. I'm glad you brought your friends, they can watch it go down. I got mine too, so welcome to my house. 'Cause these are my people, and this is my land. This is what we pray for, and this is God's plan. And if you ain't from here, then you won't understand. This is my country, yeah, this is who I am. So welcome to my house. So welcome to my house. Baby girl inside this house right now, she's sound asleep. So it's probably best for the both of us if you just turn around and leave. 'Cause if you come in this fucking house, then you two gonna go to sleep. I promise you, boy, don't play with me. I pray to God my soul to keep. Especially in this day and age, gotta handle shit our own way. With a 30-30 or a 12 gauge. Behind this door, yo, hella waits. My old lady, she rides too, picking up every shell case, moping up these blood stains. But she ain't seen a damn thing. Most of my people are convicts, hard-headed, no nonsense. So please approach with caution. You never know who's watching. You never know what's on the other side of that front door, and you knock it, might step out like motherfuckers get to dropping. All the neighbors heard was the dogs barking. The sun was down, it was getting dark, and I told the sheriff ain't no problems. Like them bobbers.
How you doing, mate? Welcome to the channel.
Γεια σου Μέλος, εύχομαι να είσαι καλά.
Yeah, I'm good, man. Thank you.
Ωραία, ωραία. Μέλος, listen.
Oh,
I
here we
try
go.
for the last... I know it bothers you, maybe, I don't know. But, hey, mate, I can't make it to work like I wanted. I wanted to sound it, man. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It doesn't sound like Greek, man, like you guys do it. I tried so multiple times, multiple attempts, and it sounds more like a rock and roll. No, I tried to do it like you say, a prompt in ChatGPT or DeepSeek, you know.
Hmm.
I can't make it sound like Bouzouki, or I can't make it like different styles, you know, like Rebetiko, like Sirtaki, or old style, you know. I don't know how to make the AI understand what I mean.
Right.
maybe it's my limited English, but I also tried it in German. It doesn't sound like Greek. It sounds like more pop or rock and roll and shit. I don't know. I need to speak to support or to Ariel in more private when you guys have some more time. I don't want to hijack this panel for this, but it starts to piss me off. And I need to finish some songs, for my relatives, but I can't understand how.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know where we are. Support Ariel always in there. They can help you with. They might even be able to help give you some prompts to use.
I tried it. I tried yesterday and the day before, but no one was there. Never. It's okay. You guys have your own shit to do. But it starts to piss me off that I can't make this IE understand what I want.
Gotcha.
Maybe it's me. Maybe I am too stupid. Maybe I am too stupid. I don't know. Evan Grim Reaper made it sound like Greek, and he's not even Greek. I don't know which prompt he used. I don't understand. One day when I try to find you on the server, and I hope I find someone and you have a little bit of time to give me some good direction, some tips.
Yeah, anytime, man. You know where we are.
I know.
I was looking to see what kind of videos we could put up, but I don't know. I mean, everyone's protesting everywhere today, so it's either show what everyone else is showing, or I just thought I'd play some music.
Yeah, I was listening today on Wonder Stream when she played a lot of. I don't know who made it, but it was BNC Records. I don't know who made it.
Well, that's also good. All those tracks, they're all support.
All of them?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, this guy is good.
He's fucking good, man. I'm telling you. Created a
the Spanish ones. The Spanish one, like
some of them are real, actually. Some of the Spanish ones are real. If you see it, if he says if you know, you know. Right? He always puts if you know.
Yeah, see, that's where I want to go. This guy understands it better than me. Well, maybe they have more experience than me. I don't know.
Experience. If you come in there and you'll see the work. They're always making tunes. They're always making songs in there. So it's always about prompting or creating prompts or or listening to new tracks that you just made through with it. That's what we do there.
Yeah, I was listening to there was this Spanish song. I don't know the name or whatever, but seriously, that sounded exactly really old school Spanish. Wonderful. I liked it. I have to find support and to talk like him, and he can give me some good tips, because if it's really all of him, Jesus Christ, this guy is really good. He knows how to work with AI.
Oh yeah, that's a given. Brandon, give me a minute, man. Let me see if you are. I don't see anything on here. Where are my settings? Band. Brandon, Looney Tunes. There you go. You're unbanned. You're unblocked. Brandon. All right, let's play a tune. Should we play a tune?
Yeah. Silent Records.
No, I don't want to play that one. It's too serious. Right, let's go to these. No, it's not this one. The next one, I think. I need to reorganize all of these videos. There you go.
I bet you have millions of songs.
You say I'll never change, yeah. I'm just a go around town fueled by this flame, trying to burn it all down, that's what you claim. But how do you explain, girl, ever falling in love with a guy like me in the first place? If you know, you know. Then turn around, say that I'm the worst thing, a damn disgrace. I guess I'm the problem in your perfect equation, and your miss never do no wrong, pure temptation. If I'm so awful, tell me why you stayed so long. And if it's the whiskey, why you keep on pouring it out? Hate that when you look at me, you see a shadow of doubt, and it's got me thinking, yeah, it's got me feeling low. If I'm the problem, baby, you might be the undertow. We try to go our separate ways, but we're back and forth, a tired game. Tomorrow's like yesterday. Some days are sunshine, some days are rain, and you're back with me again. Then you go and tell your friends that I'm the problem, and your miss never do no wrong, it never ends. If I'm so awful, tell me why you stayed so long. And if it's the whiskey, why you keep on pouring it out? Hate that when you look at me, you see a shadow of doubt, and it's got me thinking, yeah, it's got me feeling low. If I'm the problem, baby, you might be the undertow. If I'm such a waste of breath, such a waste of time, then why you on your way to waste another Friday night? 'Cause I'm the problem, and your miss never do no wrong. It's a broken song. If I'm so awful, tell me why you stayed so long. And if it's the whiskey, why you keep on pouring it out? Hate that when you look at me, you see a shadow of doubt, and it's got me thinking, yeah, it's got me feeling low. If I'm the problem, baby, you might be the undertow. Yeah, you might be the reason. Ooh, the reason. If you know, you know.
Hello.
Hey, Brandon, welcome back to the channel, man.
Yeah, you bought me behind the panel for almost over a year.
For a long time, I know. How are you? How's your channel growing? Is it good?
Yes, my sub count is 4971.
Brilliant. That's brilliant.
When are you gonna make more custom avatars?
Say again?
When are you gonna make more custom avatars?
When I get some time. I've been otherwise. Brandon, saving the world is not easy, my friend. It takes a lot of effort.
And how long did it take me? How long did it take you to make the avatar I'm using right now?
Yeah. You want a different one? You want a new one? Is that what you want?
Yes.
Okay, I'll make you one. I'll put it on the list.
This same one with other Looney Tune characters.
Yeah, I'll put it right up there with saving the world.
Uh-huh.
It's my priority to do this. It's like, yeah, save the world, like Brandon, a new avatar, save the sequel. I've got it all up there on the top list. It's
You have to set the priorities right.
Yeah, we've got to get the priorities right, man.
Yeah.
Things are important, man.
Save the world, it's okay, but an avatar?
Yeah, the current avatar has my name, blue background's got bugs on it.
Hey, Brandon, do you have any seagull cartoons with seagulls on them?
I think I have one from 1949. Uploaded.
Oh yeah, how is the seagull doing, Melos?
Yeah, he's like the $6 million.
I think what was the name? George, right?
Oh, George is the father, the very angry dad. So we've got George and Mildred is the mother and father of the chickie that's in. Yeah, I call him Peggy only because I don't know what else to call him. His leg is stronger. He's better. He's
okay.
he wants to get out. He wants to go, and he's ready to fly.
One more devil in your crown, you know, the Melos. One more devil, saving your world step by step.
Step by step, man. One by one.
I'm only 29 more subs to 5K.
Which one was it?
My sub count's 4971.
Okay.
29 more to go. And Paul looked at my contact.
Yeah. So should we put on another tune? How about we put another song on? How about that?
What about the man? How did you make this avatar anyway? The one I have right now.
That was just with. I think I used Canva to do that.
You can boot.
Canva, yeah. Canva is a cloud-based photo editing software that you can use.
Can put.
Canva, C-A-N-V-A. Canva.
B-A.
V-A. V for Victor. Apple.
B-A.
No, V for Victor.
No.
Can, C for Charlie, A for Apple, N for November, V for Victor, A for Apple. Canva.
Oh, V-A.
Yeah, that's the one. There's a free version you can use. You can sign up and use. Try that.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. I use it quite a bit, actually. It's nice and easy to use. Doesn't take anything special.
And many people say have the best streams lately.
Who?
Wait, and when I came on here before, you put Brandon has the best channel last year before you blocked me from entering here.
Right.
And it's a Canva, non-personal company, teacher, large company, personal, small business or student.
You just do personal, man. Sign up as a personal use and you'll be fine.
We got social media content, photo and video editing, photo designs, building brand, decks and presentations on marketing campaigns. We Zooms can cover letters, if goods the proposal combined with a team, planning events, custom merchandise, leading the design, or just exploring.
Yeah, just click any one of those. Just put other whatever it is. That's just for marketing, so they can advertise shit to you.
Oh, I can add more than one.
Yeah.
Okay, like this one.
There's a new song.
Yeah.
That's one of my new favorite ones.
Will those songs give you a copyright strike?
All that fake love.
You should be good.
Miss me with that. I don't need
need no new circle, I ride with mine. BNC to the wheels lock. I broke bread with dudes who turned ghosts into fire. Now they tryna come back like I forgot they was liars. You smiled in the frame, but the envy got loud. You ain't fam, you a fraud, tryna blend with the crowd. I seen loyalty vanish like smoke in the breeze. You was praying on my fall while I dropped to my knees, but I rose from the dust, truth sharper than glass. Cut ties with the snakes, now I laugh as I pass. No apologies needed, keep your fake dap. I got scars on my soul where the trust collapsed. Now it's BNC with me, solid to the marrow. You a memory, a punchline, a shot through the barrel. We don't need fake friends, now we build strong. All that snake talk, that's where you went wrong. Fuck fake friends, we ain't playing pretend. It's BNC to the death, from the start to the end. You was never on my side, that's a known fact. Now it's love for my fam and my blade to your back. All I need is my circle, my tribe, my clan. I don't need fake love, I need my BNC fam. You ever feel betrayed and your stomach just dropped? Like damn, I broke bread with this op on my block. Told you secrets let you in, gave you light in the dark. And you paid me with shade, now that's death through a mark. But I'm colder than the steps in the middle of winter. I got fam who will ride through the storm, not just dinner. We done prayed through the pain, built dreams out of cinder. You just bitter, I'm blessed, that's the difference, remember. I ain't bitter, I'm better. I don't cry over snakes, I just stack what I earn, and I move with the greats. BNC got my back like the 9 in the coat. We don't sync with the fakes, we just wave as they float. We don't need fake friends, now we build strong. All that snake talk, that's where you went wrong. Fuck fake friends, we ain't playing pretend. It's BNC to the death, from the start to the end. You was never on my side, that's a known fact. Now it's love for my fam and my blade to your back. All I need is my circle, my tribe, my clan. I don't need fake love, I need my BNC fam. I gave you chances, you gave me lies, you gave me shade, I gave you silence. Now I got fire in my chest and a circle full of lions. BNC on everything, forever. I don't mourn no betrayal, I bury it with grace. Wrote your name in the dirt, now it's gone with no trace. I'm too loyal for the games, too grown for the petty. And my squad got the heart, while your kind move jelly. I ain't never need crowds, just a core that's elite. So it's BNC fam every time that I speak. You a chapter I burn, a page that got torn. We was never built the same, I was cut, you was formed. So salute to my real ones that stayed through the fire. And the blade for the fakes, I retire the liars. I'm good where I'm at, don't reach out again. I don't need fake friends, I need my BNC fan win. We don't need fake friends, now we build strong. All that snake talk, that's where you went wrong. Fuck fake friends, we ain't playing pretend. It's BNC to the death, from the start to the end. You was never on my side, that's a known fact. Now it's love for my fam and my blade to your back. All I need is my circle, my tribe, my clan. I don't need fake love, I need my BNC fam. I die for my brothers, I ride for the code, but I bury fake fam in the back of my soul. You ain't break me, you just made me more raw. Now I vet every handshake, every applause. So here's to the snakes and the Judas in disguise. We don't need fake friends, just truth in the eyes. It's that cold night gospel from a warrior's pen. I don't lose fake friends, I just cleanse. We don't need fake friends. Now we cut ties, I see the envy in your eyes, you can't disguise. You was never on my side, just a disguise. Now it's middle fingers up as the real rise. Fuck fake friends, I said it with my chest. I'd rather ride solo than settle for less. You a lesson, not a loss. Now I see the lens, we will run. We can't fake, no fake friends, run fake friends. Betrayals at that fuss. Fake friends. I'm not good. You see on everything.
Okay.
Okay.
You like that one?
Uh-huh.
That's a
I'm
good
G-
tune.
Okay.
My
Mellows,
channel G-rated, by the
do you
way.
want do you want the feedback, Mellows?
Yeah, of course. I want feedback.
Nah, I think you did, man.
But don't get it personal, okay? Don't get it personal. You should. What?
I think you made a custom video for me.
You should know.
One at a time.
Okay. No, you should know. I don't mean it to attack, but if you want to, my real opinion, the lyrics are good,
Yeah.
but it needs more. It needs more. It's flat. It's flat. You know what I mean? It's one beat, and it's really, really flat. It needs more changes in the speed or in the you know how normal songs are built. You know, they have a refrain and they have a melody, and you know they all make one flat line. It need I don't know if it's possible to do it, but it needs some speed changes or I don't know.
You know.
Maybe it's flat. That I don't know how to explain it better. My fucking English, fuck.
All right, so well, it's nearly 4:20, somewhere in the world. I think.
And how much do you? I'm only 29 more subs to go to 5K.
Yeah, we should get those. Just drop your link in the chat. Oh, he's dropped out. Yeah, drop your link in the chat, and we should get those.
Okay.
I don't know just where I'm drifting, but I'm headed where the smoke feel like sinning. And it makes me feel like I'm the man when I roll that BNC leaf with the golden hand. Took one puff, now talk to the moon. Feet on earth, but my mind gone soon. And I guess I just don't know. I guess I just don't know. I done made a deep decision. I ain't chasing no man's religion. Cause when that green smoke starts to rise, I see the truth behind all the lies. Ain't no preacher fixing what I burn. Ain't no lesson I still ain't learned. Y'all can talk sweet, I roll mine fast. Can't tell me nothing when I'm lit like that. Guess I just don't know. Yeah, I guess I just don't know. I wish I was born in another time, where the gas came clean and the blues could rhyme. Sailed away on a midnight BNC ship with a big old bag on a freedom trip. No noise, no sirens, no city pain, just me and the smoke and the hurricane. Far from the towers and broken men, just me and that BNC leaf blowing round the bend. Lord, I guess I just don't know. Lord, I guess I just don't know. But it's my peace, my ghost, my company. I don't mainline, but I inhale truth. It hits my head like a steel tube boom. Cause when that BNC pressure roll, I don't hear no rules, I don't feel no cold. Let the world burn, let the sirens howl. I'm somewhere laughing, talking to a cloud. Don't care about the fakes or the madman cries or the rats running round in a three-piece disguise. Cause when that smoke creeps into my blood, I'm king of the junkyard and priest of the mud. And I thank God I don't feel the weight. And I thank this BNC weed, I escaped my fate. And I guess
guess I just don't know. Yeah, I guess I just don't know.
It looks like that person's back.
So, what do you think of that one?
Old school blues. Sounds
Right.
good.
Pretty good.
Pretty decent tracks, there, right?
Yeah, the guitar, man. See the little details. That's what make a song personal. Special.
Yeah. No, that's what it's all about. I mean,
That's all about.
the more personal you can make it to somebody, the more.
Did Apollo looked at my channel yet?
Probably.
What?
Do you subscribe to Brandon's channel?
No.
Yeah, his link is in the chat. You can go and check him out. He's got all these cartoons on there. He puts all these old cartoons on.
Oh, he make cartoons.
No. You know, like the old cartoons.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got them all on his channel.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out. No problem.
The kids will love that stuff. All the classic cartoons, all the Road Runner, the Donald Duck, and all that shit.
My sub count
Hey.
is
Yeah, he's only a few. How many subs are you now from 4K? Is it 4K or 5K?
5K.
Oh.
So how many subs you need now?
29.
29. All right. So we got. I'll get you a couple of more in a minute. Hang on.
Yeah. I'm gonna subscribe. Do you see my avatar, Melos?
Yeah, do you have a favorite Looney Tune character?
Melos, βλέπεις το avatar μου? Πού πήγε πάλι?
In the live chat. There you go. Yeah, it's cool, man. Who made that one for you?
Do you have a favorite Looney Tune character?
We should try and get generate a new one, so we don't get no copyright bullshit going on again.
And I did this one too, but it's more like a background for my smartphone.
A background.
Yeah, the Macedonian sun. Oh yeah! Now that I remember, Melos, how can I say the AI to use Greek Greek font? The modern Greek. I can make him to use Greek font. He always use the Latin fonts.
Now, Apollo.
It's in the. It's
I
in
was
the
gonna have more custom avatars.
What? I didn't understand. Sorry, my bad.
The custom avatars that made for me.
Yeah, I made them myself. It's not that standard avatars is not that hard. It's very easy. But I have problems with when I get it to. I can't make him understand what I mean, man. I don't know. Tell me, Melos. Give me seriously. Can you give me a tip how I make him use Greek font.
You have to put it in the prompting. You have to tell it to use that prompting.
I told him use Greek font, and he
Yeah.
used some strange letters. Let me show you. It's not Greek.
It's not great.
It's half Greek, half Latin. Look this here. That's the avatar I made for my cousin who has the transport company. You know, who owns the transport company. Then you understand what I mean when you see this. See?
Yeah, I see those.
Look at the S, the sigma, the sigma. That's not how we Greeks write the letter S.
I see
And
that.
I've write him, use Greek font. He ignores me all the time. He gives me the middle finger.
Yeah, and Nicole. That's
Nikos.
Do you have a favorite Looney Tune character?
Here we got a song I'm gonna play. And tell me what you think of this one.
Okay.
But we don't get a copyright strike from these.
I watched you slip
No, I'll be
a
fine.
little more each day. Try to smile, but you faded away. The house got quiet, the nights got long, and I kept pretending that nothing was wrong. You were my life, my safest place, but cancer came and you grew wings, one breath at a time. You fought so hard while I stood still with a shattered heart. I wasn't ready to say goodbye. Didn't want to face the reasons why. I held your hand and I begged for time, but life just doesn't wait in line. I saw it coming, but still I cried, 'cause I wasn't ready to say goodbye. I stayed at home to care for him. Guilt crept in beneath my skin. I tried to laugh, I tried to cope, but every laugh just choked on hope. The night you left, I felt the shift, a silent break, a soul adrift. I walked inside, and then I Didn't want to see that look in her eyes. I screamed your name all to the sky, but no one hears when angels fly. You took a part of me that night. I wasn't ready to say goodbye. Now every breath feels half as deep, and all my joy is buried beneath. I carry your voice in quiet air, wishing I could find you there. I wasn't ready to say goodbye, still not ready, though I try. I close my eyes to feel you near, but it's just silence that I hear. You're still the echo in my mind, and I wasn't ready to say goodbye.
Thank you, Marcia. You're definitely getting better.
Hey, who just stood up on the panel?
Hey, Mrs. Reaper, how you doing?
I'm doing well. Good evening, Eyes on the Audit, and hello to Brandon, Looney Tunes fan, and Apollo.
Yep.
Hello,
Yeah, how are
Miss
you
Rita.
guys?
Okay.
Hi. I just
So
popped in
that's
to say hi.
Hi.
I'm going live at 7:30 now. I wanted to let you know as well. So I wasn't jumping on going live just to take anything
No worries.
away. How's everyone doing anyway? How are you, Mellows?
I'm okay. I just needed to do some hours in today and keep the show running.
Yeah. I wondered what I thought Mama Bear was doing it.
She was earlier. She was a little bit busy at the moment. She might pop in after.
Right. Okay, well, I'm popping off because Brim's just surfaced. I don't want to see him before I go live again after. So I'll catch you in a bit.
All right, thanks for
All
coming.
right.
Bye, guys. Have a good stream, and I'll
Have a nice day.
think of you. I will.
Thank you. So that song was made by Marcia, Brandon. So we're not going to get a copyright strike.
I need a minute to recover, to collect myself now.
Yeah. Any tunes, any songs you hear me playing on this, I won't get a strike. I mean, someone else might get a strike for playing them, but I won't get a strike.
And my
You know what remembers me this song? You know the song from Fast and Furious, "See You Again."
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of the
It's got
same.
that vibe.
It gives the same vibes. The same vibes, yeah.
Same. All right.
All right.
Since we're still, well, it's not kind of 420, but it's still ish. Yeah. Still kind of, like recovering from the 420. Continue on it.
Did Paul look at my channel?
Yeah, BNC on everything.
Go to the YouTube.
This that smoke make your eyes paranoid in daylight. If it don't make you cough, it ain't talking. BNC light it loud. Everything we touch, fire. Yeah. Pressure, real, no cosign needed. I don't know where I'm going, might land in the UK. Lit that kill, not a plan, start back like it's doomsday. Gas hit worse than a warrant on a Sunday. Eyes redder than the lights when the trap and gunplay. Twist that roll that I treated like a op name. Lungs hurt, but I love it, paint part of the smoke game. Ain't no mid, this that zip cost rent. White ash proof, this the bag, make the room vent. You lightin' that, I wouldn't let my blunt touch that. Ain't BNC, then I treat it like a bus back. Gas got me going, I'm stuck in my mode. BNC pressure, pack came cold. Leaf so strong, make my soul unload. Don't hand me nothing that smell like cologne. Gas got me floating, high with a goal. Eyes half dead, still playing my role. Smoke too loud, neighbors call it parole. Plug speak heavy like he came with control. Strains got names like a warning from hell. Don't breathe OG. Dead talk shell, 2 edibles later I woke on a star. Still had pressure in the blunt in my scarf, I ain't in a race. I move slow with a mean walk, stove lit, booth lit. Judge caught the green talk, lit it on the stoop, lit it while the block lurking. Lit it while the junkie in the alley started smirking. Clouds move around, even silence respond. Gold ash falling, still sharp like a one. Smell from the porch, yeah, that's the one. If it ain't loud, I don't match none. Sky looking close when I lean. I be on Mars with the beam. This ain't no joke, better breathe. Rolling up something that'll make giants leave. This ain't indica's trauma relief. Type smoke, turn a stepper to a priest. Hearing sirens in the snare, ghosts in the lighter. Reflection move first, now I don't trust fire. I was born in haze, baptized in smoke bags. Seen real die over flicks and toe tags. This ain't no content or online scheme. This that BNC loud, make the silence scream. Gas got me gone, I'm stuck in my mode. BNC pressure, pack came cold. Leaf so strong, make my soul unload. Don't hand me nothing that smell like cologne. Gas got me floating, high with a goal. Eyes half dead, still playing my role. Smoke too loud, neighbors call it parole. Plug speak heavy like he came with control. Ooh, I lit it, sky been acting strange. Time slowed down when it run through my brain. Ain't fired nothing but my heart feel one. Still floating heavy when the clock hit 1. Blow clouds, let the silence talk back. Asphalt proper, all black on black. Smell it from the porch, yeah, that's the badge. Don't match weak, we don't deal with that. Yeah, sky feel close when I'm lit. I be on Mars, demons ill. This pressure pure, gotta sit. Rolling what legends will probably quit. We roll for the pain. We burn for the ones that never made it. If the smoke don't move you, it ain't pressure. BNC on everything.
PNC on everything.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Where the hell, man? These songs are mixed up.
And Paul looked at my content.
Sorry?
Did you look at my channel?
Not yet, but trust me, I'm gonna subscribe. Don't worry, I'm gonna look it up. When I say it, I mean it. Trust me, I'm gonna do it.
Do you have a favorite Looney Tune character?
No,
What about Eyes of the Agate?
I don't bother with this. This is, I don't know. This is not my world, you know. So with channels and no. I'm not that. How to say it? I don't have many special talents like you guys, you know. Look, you maybe have a talent with making cartoons. Melos have with you know, his knowledge and his skill with AI. He understands AI and all the other shit, you know. And I'm not that skilled like you guys.
Many people say I have the best. I'm almost a 5K.
I know. Well, come on, it's only 29. You can do it.
We're gonna get
Problem is, I have only my tablet here, you know, and
Yep, my stuff coming up some. Now I need 28 more.
but I saved the link. Don't worry, I'm gonna subscribe later. Don't worry.
And then media have subscribed to you all. Oh yeah. And I did get blocked from. What's the reason you blocked me from coming to this panel?
Say that again.
What's the reason you blocked me from this panel last year?
You forgot.
Oh, put in the private and link in the public chat.
Yeah.
Δεν του καταλαβαίνω, ρε γαμώτα. Από πού είναι αυτός, από Αγγλία?
No. We had some trolls at the top that were using you to troll me. You remember?
Yes.
Yeah. So I thought that probably the best and the easiest way would be to remove you from the situation, so they couldn't use you to get to me.
Couldn't use you.
Hey?
The infamous couldn't use you.
Well, you see, these trolls, what they do is they lean on people and they use people to hurt others, right? So
Yeah.
they were telling you what to do that day and you didn't know what you were doing. You just gave them the link. So I removed that situation from happening again.
I'm gonna do that again.
No, it won't happen again. We got rid of them anyway. All right. So what should we put another song on? I can't. There's so many new songs. I don't know whether I've uploaded.
Trust me, I'm listening to the song. Like I said, when one of the played all these PNC songs, you know, it gives me ideas. I get some ideas for new songs. I only need to learn how to make it happen. Like I said, the Spanish songs, you know, man, there was one Spanish song with Spanish guitar, and I don't know how to say it. This clapping, so crack, 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 crack. Damn, good job, support. Good job.
Yeah, he does some real banging tunes.
And you got that back. I mean,
Oh. Sorry, that happens when I change the brand sometimes.
what goes in the I can't do that on my StreamYard.
I need to re-upload some of these songs, delete them, re-upload them.
Listen, Melos, it's not a critic, you know. It's not to make fun or criticizing anyone, you know. Somehow, this I song need to. You know, it's mass productions. It's mass productions. It need to get more personal, you know, more special, you know. Like I said, change in the mood, change in the refrain with a louder voice, or you know, for me they all sound flat, the same flow.
Depends what kind of music you're going for, right?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of rap.
Here we go. Here's something for you.
Oh.
But then,
there we go.
Not looking for trouble, just the truth. You keep your badge clean, we keep the camera rolling. Let's go. I seen blue lights flashing down the avenue. Some serve the peace, some just abuse. One hand on a Bible, one hand on a gun. But justice don't come if the truth's on the run. I'm standing on a sidewalk, speaking my mind. Ain't breaking no law, I ain't crossing no line. You treat us like suspects when we ain't done a thing. But the Constitution still got a righteous ring. We still rocking in the free world, best believe.
That's what I mean.
Them cameras up, how we don't deceive. We know our rights, they're written in flame. A badge ain't a crown, and we all bleed the same. Yeah, rocking in the free world every day, watching them close when they go astray. Truth's a spotlight they can't outrun. We shine it bright till the justice is done.
Okay.
We don't hate the good ones, we tip our hats. But the bad ones hide like snakes in the grass. Somewhere steal, but they got no soul. Turning trust into fear, that's out of control. I got the first in my heart, the fourth in my chest. I ain't a criminal, just a man with the best. Call me a problem, call me the press, but I'm here for the people, not the power or the mess. Still rocking in the free world, don't forget, we don't run scared, we ain't blinking yet. We film what they fear, say what they hide, truth's the only badge on our side. Yeah, rocking in the free world, no retreat, watching the watchers from the edge of the street. You know it, I know it, we all see it. Ain't freedom if it ain't for you and me. You push a man too far, he stands his ground. Truth got boots and it walks through town. You can't cut the truth or silence the roar. We've been knocked, but we're back, louder than before. Keep it rocking in the free world, don't stop. Eyes wide open when the tension pop. We ain't looking for war, just the law to be right. So we'll keep watching every day, every night. Still rocking, still watching, still free. BNC on every day.
Whoa.
Wow.
You know?
Standing applause. That's what a good one. Can I download this? It's not for free.
It's not released yet. We will release it. It was made.
Okay, okay.
The song was actually made for. It wasn't made for BNC release. It was actually made for a channel called Mile High Community Watch. Howie Hood. He's.
I know. Yeah, I know him.
Yeah, that's Howie's song.
Wow. See, mine is not perfect, you know, but that's what I mean. You see, there are switches in the mood, switches in the speed, switches in the refrain, and that's what I mean. This was a very good song, song. I don't know who made it, but
that's
support.
That's support, man.
So, wait, damn, this guy, he's the Beethoven of the AI.
I literally created a Frankenstein.
I like it. The last one, seriously, very good.
Yeah.
The lyrics is strong.
Have you heard Inferno's song? He's not here. I would have played it. Inferno. We made a couple of songs.
Here.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, I'll play one or two again. Is it
Damn, I wish I could download the last one. Fuck.
He's not the fire. He's the silence before it breathes. Inferno is a name they gave him when the snow wouldn't melt. But he was already burned.
Cracks in the glass, sky flicker and fall. I watch your words melt off the wall. Heat in his veins, but his hands stay cold. Inferno walks where the stories unfold. Breath of the city, trapped in my lungs. Ashes kiss lips where the anger sprung. I don't shout. He echoed through wires and light up the dark like electric fires.
Don't say his name if your soul's not awake. The flame don't wait, it just takes. Whispers bloom like smoke in the air. He vanished before they know he was there.
Inferno, dancing through the data, burning through your static. Savior and saboteur. If you can't take the heat, don't follow the fracture. He's the ember in the algorithm, never pure. Inferno.
Not a man, just a mirror. Flicker in the cold, then gone, only clearer.
I don't argue, I dissolve. I don't reply, I revolve through circuits and circuits where truth is a glitch. They log in for chaos, I hand them the pitch. Do you feel me now? When the room gets loud, or just the silence after you type too proud.
Inferno isn't fire, he's time. He breaks without sound, not a crime. Burning in cold, haunting your feet. He's not heat, he's the need.
Watch him drift between binary dust and lucid dreams. You speak and he listens, you type, he erases. Burning through all your copy-paste faces. You try to hold a ghost, but the ghost already burned the post. Call it flame, call it fear, but I was always here. Inferno.
Nice one, nice one.
There you go.
He isn't the blaze. He's the hush before breath dares to rise. They named him Inferno when the frost refused to break. But he was already glowing. Shattered sky glass trembles in air. Your language melted, it used to stare. Warmth in his chest, but the fingers stay numb. Inferno, don't run, he hums like a drum. City smoke curled in the throat I hide. Soft spark stitched into the rage I ride. No voice, he pulses through the screen, setting silence alight in neon green. Don't speak his name if your spine might break. The spark don't warn, it just takes. Like dust that learns to sing in the wind, he fades before the end begins. Inferno, slipping through your signal, tearing static soft as criminal. Follow the fire, it cracks the code. He's the pulse where secrets go. Inferno, not flesh, just the gleam. Mirror cracked in your machine. I don't respond, I ripple. I don't shout, I trickle. Between the ones and O's where truth flickers thin. You log on for drama, I let the burn begin. Can you hear me now? or just the quiet when pride steps down. I speak in sighs and disappear in sound. Inferno isn't he's delay. He tears at time in a quiet ballet. Not the flame, but the pause it requires. He's not the burn, he's what it inspires. Swimming in the cold, ghost in your scroll, cold and bold. You post, he listens, you type, he refrains. Ashes drift through usernames. Inferno, not lost, just dimmed. He burned the post and rewrote the wind. Don't name it flame, don't name it fear. He was never here, but still inferno.
Well,
Okay.
different speed for you. You wanted a different speed. That was slowed right down. Didn't it?
Melos, what was the title of the last song from Support? I need to write it down.
The last one that we just played was.
No, from Support, the one.
I just need 28 more to go.
All three songs that I just played right now were all Support.
No, I mean the one with the Constitution and the
that
other
one.
things, you know.
That one is still rocking in the free world.
Okay. When I meet him, I need to ask him to give me. I like it.
Yeah, no worries.
Many people, and when I first came here, the bottom said Brandon has the best channel.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go now to subscribe to Brandon.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Yeah. Where's the link? Wait, Support has his own channel? Wait, what?
Yep, 4972 is my sub count.
Yeah, I'm searching the link. Give me a minute.
All right. I think I'll play another tune. I do need to go and feed some hungry seagulls. Somewhere in between. Give me a moment. Here's one. This was kind of recent theme.
Before you started, sorry, Melos. Wat het link pali recht nodig? Dit is brand of
Okay.
To meet you.
Brandon, can you do me a favor, mate? Can you drop your link in the chat again so we see if we can get some more subscribers?
Okay. Yeah, if you can do it.
I can do that.
Please. Thank you. I can't find it.
All right, there you go. It's right there.
There you go.
Merci.
You see it? Do the last link. Let's just drop.
subscribe.
No. All right, let me play another tune. There's some tunes that I know I've got uploaded somewhere, but I don't know where I'll put them. But for now.
Paramount pressure. Then still we rise. Paramount pressure, flash in the dark, screaming through smoke with a hole in my heart. They're trying to silence what we start, but the people still rise, even torn apart. Home deep a lot, now a war zone vibe. Alondra's crying, can you hear that tribe? Helicopters hover, flashbangs fly, but who threw first? Both sides lie. Gas masks on, but the truth still stink. Shopping carts flip like this whole damn bank. Sirens screaming over voices in pain. We call it law, we call it change. We call it peace, we call it fear. You throwing troops in, but we was already here. Born on this block where they round us up. Say dangerous criminals, nah, just us. If they listen, we might breathe. If they see us, we might leave. This ain't protest, this is prayer. In the fire, we still there. Let the heavens know we try. Let the record show who lied. From the pavement to the penthouse, we bleed the same when the lights go out. Tell me how the hell a border crossed me when my roots go deeper than the concrete G. Grandma clean floors in this very zip. Now the feds pull triggers with a tightened grip. 44 snatched in a fashion lane raid. Ice trucks roll like a damn crusade. Over 1,000 voices scream in the street. And the president tweeting from cage side seats. Mayor say chill, the governor tight. But the order came in before they could fight. Barbed wire stretched like a warning sign. But who protects us when the badge cross lines? Smoke in the sky, but the prayers still fly. Tears on the ground where the children cry. They call this order, but I call it fear. Why send troops when the people are needed? I seen a kid throw a rock, got cuffed. He ain't even know why the flashbangs bust. Grandma crying, yelling, oh, it's Husto. They say law, but they move like brutos. Compton flared, then the news just spun. Painted protests like a riot run. They don't want peace, they want control. And the system cracked long before it rolled. If they listen, we might breathe. If they see us, we might leave. This ain't protest, this is prayer. In the fire, we still there. Let the heavens know we tried. Let the record show who lied. From the pavement to the penthouse, we bleed the same when the lights go out. Paramount pressure, and still we rise. Through smoke, fear, and federal lies. What side you on when the line gets drawn? The people or the power, choose before dawn. Paramount pressure. Paramount pressure. Paramount pressure.
What do you reckon of that one?
Cool. And
There's
my channel link right there in the public chat.
Yeah. You get a few more subs. So here's the part 2.
Yeah. BNC News Report. Yeah.
Okay.
Paramount flames, flashbang shame, Home Depot battlefield. What's the name of the game? It's the same old play. Same fed face, another raid, another cry, another lost faith. What the fuck is going on? I see smoke in the air. They say ICE doing law, I see fear and despair. Gas masks on the block, kids can't breathe here. They threw flash in the street, who? that ain't clear. Car flipped in the road, mom's crying in rage. One protester bleeding while they chalking the stage. 44 locked down, say you in the cage. But we violent while y'all pulling up with war grade. Trump say the Port of Saley say don't interfere. They call it lawful, I call it engineered fear. Mayor Bates said it straight, it's terror in disguise. They call them criminals, but look in their eyes. They raining fire on our homes again. Tell me how the people supposed to stand in sin. They playing games with our lives again. How many bodies till the truth sink in? What the fuck is going on? Where the justice, where the wrong? Heaven help us, we've been wrong. All this pain is too long. This ain't no riot, this survival instinct. This ain't no anarchy, this America stink. Black SUVs roll up, no name, no badge. Cameras out, but they still throw gas. They said it's anti-ICE violence, where's the proof? You wage war on the block, then call us uncouth. Sirens louder than prayers, night screams in the sky. If they protecting the law, why the people gotta die? They broke doors on a warehouse, storming for shirts, but won't feed the hungry. Ignore the nurse, the system cracked, now the system was broke. Been broke since the first boat left that coast. Why they calling us enemies of peace? We just wanting our brothers released. Can't you hear our babies crying in the street? Ooh, they taking love with ice cold deceit. I don't trust what the news gonna say today. They twist truth in a federal way. Flashbangs like beat drops in battle zone. But we ain't the ones who showed up with drones. What's a home if they raided in dawn light? What's a law if it don't give wrongs no right? You say obstruct, I say resist. You say charge, I say exist. It's the same rhetoric, same cycle, same chase. Different face, same boots in the same place. And now we back here, Paramount don't sleep. But the people gon' rise before we dig too deep. They raining fire on our homes again. Tell me how the people supposed to stand in sin. They playing games with our lives again. How many bodies till the truth sink in? What the fuck is going on? Where the trust went wrong? Heaven help us, we've been wrong. All this pain it feels too long. And now they write it off as riots in the feeds. But I see mothers fighting for sons who still bleed. You call it law, I call it war without a name. And if truth died here, then we all bear the blame.
Yep, I got 2 more so far.
Well done, mate. You get there, mate. Don't worry. Step by step.
Yep, 3 more. 3 more.
Where is that song? Probably not on this one. No, it's not.
Very, pretty not bad.
Step by step.
I got 3 more so far. And how long does your streams usually last?
I mean, I'm not going to do a full 10-hour panel. I don't have the time. I've got seagulls to feed. I've got things to do. My panels, they usually go on for 10 hours, but I'm not sure.
The longest I ever did was about 8.5 hours.
Yeah, those were the days, man.
Monday, my stream was 3.5 hours long.
Yeah. This is the song.
There's a road I have to follow, a place I have to go.
No one told me just how to get there, but when I get there, I'll know. Because I'm taking it step by step, bit by bit, stone by stone, yeah. Brick by brick, oh yeah. Step by step, day by day, mile by mile. And this old road is rough and ruined, so many dangers along the way. So many burdens might fall upon me, so many troubles that I have to face. Oh, but I won't let my spirit fail me. Oh, I won't let my spirit go until I get to my destination. I'm gonna take it slowly, because I'm making it mine. Step by step, you know I'm taking it bit by bit, bit by bit, stone by stone, yeah. Brick by brick by brick by brick, step by step, day by day, day by day, mile by mile. Go your own way. Say, baby, don't give up. You got to hold on to what you got. Oh, baby, don't give up. You got to keep on moving, don't stop. Yeah, I know you're hurting, I know you're hurting, and I know you're blue, I know you're blue.
You better stop the things you do. I tell you I ain't lying, I ain't lying. You know I can't stand it. You running around, you know better, daddy. I cannot stand it, cause you put me down. Oh no, I put a spell on you, because you're mine. You know I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you anyhow. And I don't care if you don't want me, I'm yours right now. I put a spell on you, because you're mine. You buzz your mind. I can't stand it, cause you put me down. Ooh, I put a spell on you, because you're mine. Because you're mine. Because you're mine. Oh yeah. I cast a spell for you, cause you are mine. Gonna make you see, cross that line. You better quit now, quit your tricks. This love ain't a game, no magic fix. Under my spell, cause you belong to me. Feel the power in my decree. All over this town, see what happens when you get me down. Deep in the night, I love you still. No turning back against my will. Under my spell, cause you belong to me. Feel the power in my decree.
There you go.
There you go.
There's some old ones there. How do you think of those ones?
I got 3 more so far.
Perfect. So you only need, what, 20 something? What do you need? 26?
You show me more than meets the eye. You open all the doors inside my mind. I see colors I never saw before. 1,000 shades of light come to life, making me question all that I thought true, all that I'm seeing through you. My vision's blurry, but I can see clearly. Baby, I'm losing control. You're my from reality. You're leading me into another fantasy, making me question all that I thought true, all that I'm seeing through you. My vision's blurry, but I can see clearly. Baby, I'm losing control. You're my darkness fading, I follow you to the end, and now I'm changing. It's a new sensation. Worlds are changing, darkness fading, my hallucination. Hallucination, darkness fading, my hallucination. Hallucination.
You still here?
Sorry, say that again, man.
Oh, there you are.
I'm good. I'm just preparing some food for the birds while I'm playing these tunes. So, forgive me, I'm a bit quiet. I'm just going to keep playing some tunes until we. Let's play some old ones.
You're gonna get there, Brendan. Have some patience. You're gonna get your subscribers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got 3 more so far.
Yeah. See.
And username Mick Smith wants to be my new dad.
I'm going to play some of these songs.
Έλα, μέλος, εγώ θα κατεβώ. Έχω να κάνω μερικά πράγματα. Σε ευχαριστώ. Κοίταξε, θα προσπαθήσω μετά να μπω στο σέρβα, εντάξει. Μήπως είναι ο support εκεί πέρα.
No problem, man. Thanks for coming, man.
You are, yeah. Θα δούμε. Άντε, τα λέμε αργότερα, ναι.
Ναι.
Ciao, Brendan, and good luck with your subscribers.
Thanks, Apollo. Speak to you soon, man.
I see violence, and I hear sirens, nowhere to go, nowhere to run. They gave me the shot, they took away guns. Nothing to eat, we can't go to sleep. We're stuck in our homes, they're flooding the streets. Everyone watching and glued to their screens. Misinformation like every week. Apocalypse.
This ain't no game, better choose your side to protect your soul. Devil is lurking, he's looking for victims and power to use and regain his control. No one to trust, everybody's corrupt. End of the world really feels like it's close. Feels like it's human and not just a person they're watching at home on an evening show. Fake information and all of it's free. Dumb politicians, corrupt police, tanks and riots, bodies piling. Smell of corruption is flooding the streets. Children are crying, there's nothing to eat. Left and right, there's no in between. Who do we trust when it's us against us? And we'll do anything just to get a retweet. 2021's no joke, boy, you better stay inside. Pray to God during these times. Let me give some advice at night. Stay inside your life as a price they will buy. Everybody's trying to fight gas prices. Spike no bus, can't walk, we can't drive. Everybody's on edge trying to get ahead, so I'm chucking up this peace sign. Let me get into the real. They don't care how you feel. You're just an animal and you're their next meal. There's no peace. I pray to God on my knees. The gates of hell are open, we can all feel that heat. I remember when everything changed, when technology went from innate to the primary poison of all of our brains. We've been programmed to think that we need it, we slave and we worship it every day. And in every way we're becoming the robot they gave us and losing humanity's way.
I see violence,
so much violence I see,
and I hear sirens. Oh, nowhere to go, nowhere to run. They gave me the shot, they took away guns. Nothing to eat, we can't go to sleep. We're stuck in our homes, they're flooding the streets. Everyone watching and glued to their screens. Misinformation like every week. Apocalypse.
If you're a soldier, stand up, you know. Stay 10 toes, look them in the face. Don't you fold. They're watching your moves, I hope that you know. People are dying because of religion. Selling sex, selling children. Genocides, waters rise, homicides. Missing women, rich got richer. What did they do? Man, they cut out the small business. Fake statistics, flood the streets with drugs and filled up all the prisons. They're shifting the energy. You can't see the enemy. God is returning, they don't gotta say it. The climate's been telling me. From the way they're abusing the teachings and pushing religion like it's an accessory. Pick a side, it's the dark or the light in the scariest times that we've seen in a century.
And I hear silence. Oh, nowhere to go, nowhere to run. They gave me the shot, they took away guns. Nothing to eat, we can't go to sleep. We're stuck in our homes, they're flooding the streets. Everyone watching and glued to their screens. Misinformation like every week. Apocalypse. Apocalypse. Apocalypse.
If you're a soldier, stand up, you know. Stay 10 toes, look them in the face. Overtime, where does it stop? Where do you dare me to draw the line? You got the body, now you want my soul. Don't even think about it, say no. Oh, yeah, I'll do anything that you want me to. Yeah, I'll do almost anything that you want me to. Oh, yeah, but I can't go for that, no, can do. I can't go for that, no, can do. I can't go for that, no, can do. I can't go for that, can't go for that, can't go for that, can't go for that. I can go for being twice as nice. I can go for just repeating the same old lines. Use the body, now you want my soul. Ooh, forget about it, now say no go. Yeah, I'll do anything that you want me to. Yeah, I'll do almost anything that you want me to. Ooh, yeah, but I can't go for that, no, can do. I can't go for that, no, can do. I can't go for that, no, can do. I can't go for that, can't go for that, can't go for that, can't go for that, yeah. I'll do anything that you want me to. Yeah, I'll do almost anything that you want me to. Oh yeah, but I can't go for that, no, can do. I can't go for that, no, can do. I can't go for that, no, can do. I can't go for for that, can't go for that, can't go for that, can't go for that, yeah. Oh, I can't go for that, no, no, I can't go for that, I can't go for that, no, no, I can't go for that,
Oh, time.
no, no, can't go, I can't go, can't go for that, can't go for that, no, forget about it, no, 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 I can't go for that, yeah, no, can do. Can do, forget about it, no, forget about it, no, 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 can do, no, can do, no, I can do, forget about it, no, 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 forget about it, no, no, can do, no, 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 can do, forget about it, no, forget about it, no, 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 can do, no, can do, no, 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 can do, can't go for that, yeah, no, can do, no, 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 no. No, 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 can't go for that, yeah, no, can do, forget about it, no, forget about it, no, 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 can do, no, can do, no, can do, no, 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 can do, can't go for that, yeah, no, can do, no, 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 can do, can't go for that, yeah, no, can do, no, no, can't go, no, can't go, no, can't go, go for that, yeah. Can do, I can't go, no, I can't go, I can't go for that, yeah. No can do, no can do, no can do. No, 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 no. No can do, no can do. I can't go for that, no can do, yeah, go for it. I can't do. I can't go, no can't go, no can't go for that, yeah. Said I wake up each morning, have some toast with eggs. Trying to forget about you, baby, and the things we said. I know we were a little drunk, and I was mad as hell. But we both know the outcome of the lies we tell. Because of you, yeah, oh, I'm feeling so blue, feeling, yeah, feeling so blue. Emotions are just like a roller coaster, up and down, I can't wait till it's over. Because of you, oh, I'm feeling so blue, said I'm feeling, yeah, feeling so. Emotions are just like a roller coaster, now we're done, I can't wait to get over you. La la, la 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 la. I go to bed each night with my covers cold, watching late night Letterman, with the porch light on, thinking maybe you'll come back to our happy home. But in all actuality, I'm kinda glad you're gone. Because of you, yeah, oh, I'm feeling so blue, feeling, yeah, feeling so blue. Emotions are just like a roller coaster, up and down, I can't wait till it's over. Because of you, oh, I'm feeling so blue, said I'm feeling, yeah, feeling so. Emotions are just like a roller coaster, now we're done, I can't wait to get over you. La la, la 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 la. This is a story of a la 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 love gone wrong. Better guard your heart, ooh, with every breath and bone. Don't be a fool like me, don't let your guard down. Cause if you turn your back, they might not be around. Because of you, yeah, oh, I'm feeling so blue, feeling, yeah, feeling so. Emotions are just like a roller coaster, up and down, I can't wait till it's over. Because of you, oh, I'm feeling so blue, said I'm feeling, yeah, feeling so. Emotions are just like a roller coaster, now we're done, I can't wait to get over you. La la, la 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Another one there from support. Roller coaster.
There you go. There you go. We got 3 more so far.
That's brilliant. So what videos you got for us, man? You want to play us a video? You got a seagull cartoon.
Now I'll be going live on my own channel in about half an hour.
Oh yeah. There you go. That's
I
amazing.
think I have one. I think I have one. What do you say about what was that seagull part you're talking about?
You got a cartoon with a seagull in it.
Probably.
Might have to.
I think so.
Might have to add a seagull in with the merch. You know, we've got a Rottweiler in there and a bottle of weed. We're gonna have the seagull as well. Uploaded another one. Yeah, there's a new one. This is a good one as well. I like this one. Yeah.
Roll it in rhythm, my fingers know the way. Put you in motion every night and every day. Come in green lace, sticky like fate. Talk to my chakras, elevate my state. Not just the burn, it's deeper than flame. This that medicine, whispering my name. Ash in the tray, pain float away. Eyes half closed, but I still see the way. We light it in love, we smoke it in peace. We rise when they fall, we plant every seed. Breathe in the healing, deeper than blood. No fear in the fire, we light it in love. Ain't just for high, it's a lifeline I trust. When world get cold and the law look unjust, they locked us up for this holy leaf. Now they sell it in stores and call it relief. But we knew the roots, yeah, we felt the drum. Every pull like a hymn to the rising sun. Eyes to the stars, feet in the mud. This that rebel smoke, this that warrior's love. Do you feel it? In my chest, in my bones. Can it heal us? Like a church made of smoke. Will it free us? When the breath break the chains, then believe it. Fire always light in love. We smoke it in peace. We rise when they fall. We plant every seed. Breathe in the healing. Deeper than blood. No fear in the fire. We light it in love. Oh. light it in love. Let it rise above. We light it in love. Let it rise above.
Yeah, Lie in Love. Like it.
Yeah, and how long does the streams normally last?
Like I said, they normally go on for like 10 hours, but I won't be doing a 10-hour panel today. I just don't have the strength. I've got other things to do. So we just play it by ear, I imagine. You going off to do a live now, are you?
I go live in about 20 minutes.
Perfect. All right. And here he is. Hi, Steve. How you doing?
I can't get in. You won't let me in. You little shit.
I just fed you.
I met him before.
Where's your food?
I met him before.
Stephen is an old friend of mine. A new friend of mine.
I met him before.
Probably. He travels.
Steve.
I'm trying to get in, but you won't let me in. The shit. Keep knocking.
You keep on knocking, but you can't come in.
Where's my food?
I just fed the bastard.
I won't. No, I've got a big family.
Yeah, I just fed him. You greedy little shit.
Right, that's fucking up then. I'm going. Your fault.
Wow.
Even bug it off. I'm just impersonating him. How are you doing?
George and Mildred are still upset. They're really upset. Really bad.
Not my problem, it's a you problem, that, mate. Told you.
Something like that.
I wonder what that looks like that. Oh, yeah. Perfect.
Been in these streets, you know it's hard to smell. I done did so much dirt, I'm dealing with this karma now. Gotta chill, I got a daughter now. Tears running down my cheek, they call my partner down. I got my chin up with 10 toes down. They whack my dog and I'm just praying for his kids. I be barely and can't leave my house without my stick. I've been dealing with some problems, man, this street life got me sick. All of this crime, we just riding, breaking all the rules. Retaliation ain't no biggie, it get tragic. We about that action, but everything ain't worth reactions. Oh, all of this crime, we just riding, breaking all the rules. One day you hear bullshit keep happening. Poof, then you vanish. I'm so tired of this sadness. All this backstabbing done turned me to a savage. Every day I'm on my hustle, every day I'm taking risks. Mama praying out the church to keep me covered for my sins. Everybody ain't your friend, everybody ain't your partner. And when you're not around, I'll protect your name. I won't let anybody talk about you.
He rolls up slow with a camera in hand. Long hair blowing in the heat of the land. Brown skin truth in a land of disguise. Asking questions, looking them in the eyes. No badge, no fear, just the first in the mic. Press on the chest and he's ready to strike. Am I being detained or am I free to go? Mexican long hair running the show. Mexican long hair rights in the air. Auditing truth, making them stare. From courthouse steps to the DMV. He's filming the lies they don't want you to see. No mask, no shame, no backing away. He's freedom
motion every damn day. Sir, you can't record, they try to demand, but he knows law better than Uncle Sam. Educated cops with a calm, cool voice. That's a public building, I got a choice. Street smart, wisdom, and a lens so raw. A walking reminder, constitutional law. Not here for the fame or the viral click. He's here to make sure your rights still stick. Mexican long hair, bold and aware. Truth on the line, he's taking you there. No matter the badge, the stripes or stars, he's on with a cannon and a mind full of bars. Holding the line, yeah, he ain't afraid. He's auditing power blade to blade. This isn't about hate, it's about rights. The First Amendment don't sleep at night. Public space, public dime. You work for us, now fall in line. Mexican roots, but he's US born. Long hair like a lion, calm in the storm. They call him a nuisance, say he's a pest, but he's just putting the law to the test. He ain't anti-cop, just pro-truth, trying to teach the system with YouTube proof. So next time you see that camera glare, tip your hat to the long hair. A Mexican long hair, eyes everywhere, filming injustice laid out bare. He's not just talking, he's taking a stand with the Bill of Rights in his steady hand. One man army, pressed with pride. He's the watchdog they can't override.
Did Steve look at my channel?
No.
What's happened?
What's happening?
Did you look at my channel, Steve? I did put it in the chat.
No. Sorry, I don't like particularly Cartoon Network. I'm more into Disney than Looney Tunes.
He's teasing you, Brendan.
Don't you recognise me, mate? No, I know it's been a long time.
You know him. You know who it is, Brendan. It's someone you already met before.
Maybe it's confusing.
Stop teasing him.
Give me a minute. Sorry, the dog's barking in the background. Apologies.
Daisy, fetch. Get him, girl. Get him.
You can't hear you, isn't it?
Yeah, there's my channel right there, Steve.
It's me, the Reaper.
Right.
I just torment people for the hell of it. You know that.
Yeah, we know that. It's just fun for you, isn't it? What else you got to do in hell? Backwards and forwards from hell gets a bit tedious, and boring.
Nah.
It's downwards all the way.
Tell you what, I like the Morning Star.
They cast me out, crown me the curse, but I was the first to challenge the throne. I said why? He said worship. I said die. Better to reign in burning skies than serve beneath eternal lies. Now comes the war they always feared. The heavens crack, the earth is seared. His kingdom built on silent awe. But I am rage, I am the law. No begging throne, no grace for free. You earn your soul if you run with me. The light they hide, I set ablaze. I am the end of holy day. I am the morning star, burning still, fallen not broken, bent to no will. Chains for the free, thrones for the blind. I brought the fire to free their minds. God may rule, but fear sustains. I am the question that breaks its
Ow.
Yeah, thanks for that, bro.
Well, I'll tell you what, if Morning Star was the equivalent of the opposite to God and in direct opposition, what does that make me to the government? Think about that one, folks. Did you enjoy that? Silence. It's the airwaves.
Yeah, it's good. I enjoyed it.
Silence indeed.
Yeah, I enjoyed it, man. Thanks, Grim.
You're welcome. I've got a few more, but enough about what I'm doing. Brandon, you're still into Looney Tunes.
Yep.
You go live in 7 minutes.
Yes, I am.
What are you playing? Are you playing a video or are you just having a live panel?
I was playing a video for my stream coming up.
Okay. Anything? What is it you playing? You want to tell us about it? Maybe we can get some people over here to come and watch.
And many people say I have the best channel lately.
Hmm? Yeah, promote your video, man. Tell people what you're going to play.
It's a stream video.
Okay. Is it a black and white one or is it color?
It was Project 64. I was opening. I did got a 64 controller working from my computer.
Right.
Trying to get the program.
Is it about a dentist pulling teeth? Because I've seen that. That's a good one. You can find that one and the Looney Tunes thing. I think it was. Oh God, the one that the bear that's always chasing the duck. Can't think of the actual characters, but it was Daffy Duck and visited the dentist, and it was the bear. It was one of those because the bear's always after the duck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The dentist is trying. Oh.
Sorry, mate.
Hi. Yes, I'll give you a little bit of notice.
I did.
Changing the branding.
Yeah, I think you rename yourself the Grim Reaper.
Yeah, one of the Grim Reaper.
I'm on my goal. I'm getting close to 5K.
Oh yeah, fantastical.
I'm only 27 more to go.
27. Okay, so by the time you go live, let's see if we can get you 27. Everybody go over to Brandon's.
And looks like my special guest is backstage.
Oh, well, you better go then, just in case.
Bye, Brendan.
All right, nice seeing you. Now you can stop playing the dentist and pulling teeth.
This one for you, Greg.
Everybody knows that the dice are low. Everybody rolls with their fingers crossed. Everybody knows the war is over. Everybody knows the good guys lost. Everybody knows the fight was fixed. The poor stay poor. The rich get rich. That's how it goes. Everybody knows. Everybody knows that the boat is leaking. Everybody knows that the captain lied. Everybody got this broken feeling, like their father or the dog just died. Everybody talking to their pockets. Everybody wants a box of chocolates and a long stem rose. Everybody knows. Everybody knows that you love me, baby. Everybody knows that you really do. Everybody knows that you've been faithful. Oh, give or take a night or two. Everybody knows you've been discreet, but there were so many people you just had to meet without your clothes. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. That's how it goes. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. That's how it goes. Everybody knows. Everybody knows that it's now or never. Everybody knows that it's me or you. Everybody knows that you live forever when you've done a line or two. Everybody knows the deal is rotten. Old Black Joe's still picking cotton for your ribbons and bows. And everybody knows. Everybody knows that the plague is coming. Everybody knows that it's moving fast. Everybody knows that the naked man or woman are just a shining artifact of the past. Everybody knows the scene is dead, but there's gonna be a meter on your bed that will disclose what everybody knows. And everybody knows that you're in trouble. Everybody knows what you've been through. From the bloody cross on top of Calvary to the beach of Malibu. Everybody knows it's coming apart. Take one last look at this sacred heart before it blows. Everybody knows.
No, I'm losing where I am.
Oh, okay, I was just having a drink. Yep, everybody knows.
Well, do they really? That's a question.
Everybody knows the PDFs are running this show.
Yeah, I can't fault that whatsoever. Hey, do you know what? I did a 2-hour live. I wasn't even there. Just played this videos on a loop. Granted, there was 14 of them. And I got 35 views on that. I think that's pretty good.
Nice.
It's nice to see that some people will still visit the channel. Yeah. Mind you, they were all protest songs. If I'm honest, there's a big thing going on for those people who don't know. It's called migration. You know, birds do it, right? The bees do it because they don't die off; they're still here. They migrate somewhere, even if it's underground. Oh no, that's habitat. Anyway, the thing is, there's a lot going on, right? And there's a lot of people talking about it, which is fine, but there's no music about it. So I thought I'd do some.
Nice.
So I did a couple of tracks or so, and I found out something rather horrific that last October, I think it was last October, Rhiannon's Sky life was taken by a third party who was due to go in court in April this year. But guess what? There's no reports about it after that. Now, well, I can't find any. I mean, there must be somebody who could find it. But, and obviously, I mean, I was doing 3 different jobs at the same time. I was multitasking. I thought I'd, become trans. Think about that one, folks. But I'm going to do a little bit more research because I'm curious as to find out what the guy got, if or whether he was held on remand for a full trial. The taxpayers' cost, which everybody's entitled to, if they're coming over here legally, I suppose, which is fair enough. You've got the same rights as everybody else, but I think you forfeit those rights when you come over without coming through the official channels, if you understand what I mean, folks. Since the online safety bill in the UK, well, in Great Britain, I've got to be so careful what I say on other people's streams. It's all in riddles. I suppose it's still freedom of expression. Modified so that it passes the government.
What's that?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Freedom of expression, so long as it meets the government's requirements. In other words, if you agree with him, fine. But if you don't, you're not allowed to say anything.
We've got a long-standing freedom of speech in this country, a tradition, a proud tradition. You remember that shit? It lies straight to his face.
Oh, yeah, and he still says it.
And meanwhile, we've got all these top CEOs from all these different tech companies, American tech companies, suing the British government right now.
No. Gets even better. A citizen journalist is interviewed by a police liaison officer, right? You know that the police liaison officers, because they wear blue, a blue jacket, right? Goes up to them and says, "What is it you're saying online? Because we've had reports that, and we've been watching, and it appears that you're checking to see whether or not things are secure or not. However, I haven't seen any evidence of it. Can you please confirm?" Oh, what a wazzick. And there's an old saying. It's like, at what point do you say, "I do not answer questions"?
Well, from the moment they
wanted to be there.
The first question that they ask you, you never entertain them. You don't speak to them. You don't need to speak to them. The reason why you would speak to them, they want you to speak to you, is because they want to use whatever it is you say to them to incriminate you. Yeah. So it's best to say anything. It infuriates them even more. Yeah.
If you volunteer information,
if you want to piss them off, right? Rather than swearing at them and doing all of these things and giving them exactly what they want, right, in order for them to abuse their power, positions of authority, you just ignore them, man. You don't answer their questions. You just don't talk to them. And just don't say nothing to them.
I saw a video from the States, and this was really, really funny. Two auditors out filming. One copper comes over to them to ask them questions. Right? They continue having a conversation between themselves about where they're going to go and eat, and what they like, what their favourite foods are, what they dislike. Right? And they continued and continued and continued. Meanwhile, in the background, this silly copper was asking all sorts of questions, and they just carried on talking. And every time she started talking, they started and continued the conversation. And in the end, she turned around and went off because no one was speaking to her. That was a classic.
So sad.
And that's how we should treat them. You shouldn't volunteer information. I had a copper who came to the door recently. No, this isn't a joke. This is serious. And they knocked at the door, and they were investigating an issue which I was sort of indirectly involved with. Basically, I had a Deliveroo order or whatever it was, and the guy got attacked.
Wow.
The guy wasn't too happy about calling the police because he'd only been in the country for a couple of weeks. It was an Uber driver. That's what stuck in my brain. Anyway, the police turned up, but 2.5 hours later, I still had the guy. I was still talking to him all the way through it. I even spoke to the police over the phone to report it and pointed out that there is an issue with the English language and their pidgin English. I'm just conversing for them so that they understand what's going on. Anyway, a couple of days later, we get a knock at the door. And this copper turned around and said, "We're investigating such and such a thing." And I said, "Yes. Can we come in and talk to you about it?" And I went, "You got a warrant?" And they went, "Well, we don't need a warrant." I said, "Well, you're not coming in then." And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how to annoy them, but at the same time, stand by your rights. And when the police did turn up eventually on the night or in the early hours of the morning, they asked me what my name was, and I said, "Well, you got my address, you got my details because I reported it. Therefore, why are you asking my name?" Which, to me, makes perfect sense. You know, it's very difficult when you're getting the law to come to your home address when you're reporting an actual crime.
Yeah, they're too busy.
You know, and they turn up as if, you know, they're doing you a favour. And then expect you to duplicate information you've already given them. No chance.
Conducting their investigation. What's your name? Date of birth. Your social security number. Why the fuck do you need my social security number?
Well, we don't have one, luckily, but the Americans do.
Why the fuck do they need your social security number? You're going to give me a job? The fuck are you going to pay my taxes or something?
Well, more importantly, are they going to use that to pretend that they're you and take out a loan? You know? But that's only my opinion. I think it's time for something different.
Put a song on? You want to put a song on?
I'm just looking for something which is different. You look for something, and I'll look for something. Okay. All right, I'll queue up for the next one, folks.
Have I played this one yet? Yeah, I think I played that one. Sorry, guys.
What do you want?
I'll play your one.
All right.
I see the bots light up like stars on servers hid behind the bars. Fake names, no face, just waves on code while the homeland bears the overload. They ain't crossing just by foot. The door swings open with a digital push. The system ain't broken, it's by design. Flooding the line with a silent sign. Floodgates crashing, firewalls down. No one's listening, London town. They type them in by the algorithm while we drown in a broken system. Real lives pay for phantom chains while bots push names through hidden lanes. Sovereignty sold behind the screen while they call us cruel and mean. It ain't about the poor man's plea, it's about the votes, the data spree. While families scream for help and aid, the servers click and deals get made. They ain't knocking, they're coded in through backdoor ports and global spin. And the government smiles, saying more's just fair while schools burst and streets tear.
This ain't immigration. This is infiltration by automation. And if you think it's human rights, check who's counting the numbers at night.
Floodgates crashing, borders thin, bots rolling through like they always win. No ID, no face, no trail, just data floods on a rigged scale. Kids lost, towns erased, and they still call it progress laced. While our voices get flagged as hate, we're just trying to guard the gate. You think it's kindness, but check the frame. It's politics playing a numbers game. Not all who cross want harm or war, but not all come knocking the lawful door. Now steel is rusted, walls are breached, and what we build gets stripped and leached. They're not just coming, they're sent designed by keyboards wired to rewire minds. Floodgates crashing, truth suppressed, while patriots get called oppressed. We don't hate, we guard what's right. We want a future, not a fight. So stop the code, pull the veil. No more lies behind the mail. We see the hands behind the plan, and we still stand man to man. They used to cross with hope in hand. Now they're coded in by silent command. Bots don't bleed, but borders do. And we were never asked, were you?
Thank you, Greg.
As I say, I've got a few different
Your audio is kind of a bit funny. What did you say?
You hear me now? Hello?
Hello?
Okay. You back to me.
Nope. We've lost them. What we got here? What we got? I'll play you another track. See if I can find one.
Yeah, it's morning time, but the vibe's kinda bleak. Rolled out of bed for that wake and bake technique. But when I check my stash, yo, it almost made me weep. Just a little bit left, ain't enough to get me deep. I hit up my phone to find some relief. Calling all around, feeling like a straight up thief. First Northwoods, the mountain girl in the zone. What fucking will? But everybody's busy, so I'm feeling all alone. Woke up high on B&C vibes, low on THC. Only got a little bit of weed, that's my plea. Making calls around, yeah, like a mad decree. My guy Mellow, yo, you gotta come and rescue me. But the line's dead, feels like a catastrophe. Please don't be a scam, he's questioning my identity. I'm like, no, it's me, I swear, no scam, steady. But the silence speaks, Mellow hung up already. I'm yelling, hello, hello, why you leave me on red? I'm just here stressing, need some green for my head. Who's out there? Can you hear my plea? Need a hero now, with a little bit of weed. Now it's chaos, feeling like the end of days. No callbacks, caught in this forsaken maze. Shout out to the void, hoping it ain't just a phase. Got a little weed, need more, my continuous craze. Northwood said that's right, but Mellow didn't see. Caught in the suspicion, thinking it's a trickery. Now I'm all out here, voice on higher degree. Shouting please, just someone come and help me. Man, it's just a wake and bake. Why's it got to be hard? Trying to catch a break. Feeling like I'm scarred from the bottom of my heart. Echoing through my yard. What fucking what? I only need a little more. Don't let life be bought. All up high on, but why you leave me on red? I'm just here stressing. Need some green for my head. Who's out there? Can you hear my plea? Need a hero now, with a little bit of weed. I'm yelling hello, hello, hello. Why you leave me on red? I'm just here stressing, need some green for my head. Who's out there? Can you hear my plea? Need a hero now, with a little bit of weed. All in need a weed. Don't let life be barred. A little bit of weed. Don't let life be barred. A little bit of weed. Don't let life be barred. A little bit of weed. Don't let life be barred. Yeah, it's morning time, but the vibe's kinda bleak. Rolled out of bed for that wake and bake technique. But when I check my stash, yo, it almost made me weep. Just a little bit left, ain't enough to get me deep. I hit up my phone to find some relief. Calling all around, feeling like a straight up thief. First Northwoods, the mountain girl in the zone. What fucking will? But everybody's busy, so I'm feeling all alone. Woke up high on vibes, low on THC. Only got a little bit of weed, that's my plea. Making calls around, yeah, like a mad decree. My guy Mellow, yo, you gotta come and rescue me. But the line's dead, feels like a catastrophe. Please don't be a scam, he's questioning my identity. I'm like, no, it's me, I swear, no scam, steady. But the silence speaks, Mellow hung up already. I'm yelling hello, hello, why you leave me on red? I'm just here stressing, need some green for my head. Who's out there? Can you hear my plea? Need a hero now, with a little bit of weed. A little bit of weed. A little bit of weed.
Hey, how are you doing, man?
Please can someone give me some fucking weed? A little bit of weed. A little bit.
Hello, Destination Inflation. I don't know who you are, but how you doing, mate?
Hello, Harry. Destination Inflation. Good to see you. I like that one, by the way.
Is it real? Is it myth? Nah, he's live streaming truth from the forest mist. Gile. You thought Bigfoot was just a legend. Think again. Out of the woods and into the stream. Caucasian Sasquatch breaking the meme. Not just a myth, not just a name. He's exposing lies and calling out the game. Got a camera rolling, got that voice so chill. Dropping red pill vids with that backwoods skill. 1 foot in freedom, 1 foot in facts. He's the bearded beast with receipts and stats. Caucasian Sasquatch, truth on tap. Human deep dives, never a trap. Hiding in plain sight, breaking the static. Funny and raw, weird and emphatic. No blurry shots, just high-res rage. He's a digital beast taking center stage. From the concrete jungle to the mountain trees, he's serving free thought like it's government cheese. Trolls in the comments, he don't even blink. He'll clap back once, make the whole chat think. He's got that vibe like your cousin the sage, dropping Bigfoot wisdom from a digital stage. Maybe cryptid, maybe just his joke, but he's cracking the code while the system chokes. Caucasian Sasquatch, hunting the lies with the mic of mind and the blinking eyes. Sipping on freedom, punching up power, living in truth like it's happy hour. Airy stomp like a beast, streaming like a pro. You never know where he's gonna go. They said he was a myth. They said he couldn't exist. But he's on YouTube now, and he's reading no script, line by line. He ain't monetized truth, it's free to stream. He's the Squatch of your rights and American dreams. No filter, no leash, no sponsor leash. He's the barefoot preaching peace. He ain't looking for fame, just showing the scene where cops cross lines and Karen scream. Just a legend online with the loyal crowd. Caucasian Sasquatch, say it loud. They Caucasian Sasquatch, bold and raw. No myth, no mask, just unfiltered law. Standing for rights in the wild and the town, with a cam in his grip and boots on the ground. He's the beast with brains, the cryptid king. Hit subscribe, let freedom ring. They search the woods, but he's right there in the algorithm with the truth to share.
That was awesome, right?
So did my mate Snowy. He thought he couldn't stop laughing. Unfortunately, I couldn't find the abominable snowman. And some people say the abominable snowman and Bigfoot are the same. Some say they're not. You know, I think it's just a load of yetis that are related to each other.
Bigfoot. Is he real? Is he not? Is he?
Oh, don't start that. It's like religion doesn't wear with me. You believe or you don't?
Unicorn real.
Don't start with unicorns. Crying out loud, please. I've been searching for a unicorn down the top of my garden.
What about leprechaun?
That depends on whether you're Irish or not, I suppose. Oh, yeah, I did say hi to you. Oh, been one of them days today.
Yep. I was
busy.
It's good when it's like that.
Busy.
One of them days.
Oh no. Look who's just turned up. The old bit. Big damn. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you.
Hey, Adrian, how you doing, mate? Yeah, one of them days is good. It's when it's not one of them days. You see, one of them days. Yeah, that was the good old days.
Allegedly. Night, but behave yourself. AGM comes in peace.
She's stricken or something.
Well, on this occasion, anyway. Yeah, so I'm planning on coming over at the end of the month to say hi to Stephen.
Sure.
But you know, like in the cartoons, I think I'll bring it some dynamite and see when it comes back.
Little chickens are going home tomorrow. Big day for them.
Oh, the chicks.
Little chickies, yeah, they're going home tomorrow.
Oh, you mean you think they're going home tomorrow?
Well, you know, they're going on the roof tomorrow.
Yeah, that's better. They're already at home.
Yeah.
This is the only guy I know who, when the birds fly the coop, he'll leave the door open for them to come back and put the food in so they know exactly where the food is.
Yeah.
I've got you sussed.
Seagulls, I understand them. I recognize them. It's to me, I know who they are, which one's which, and like everybody else who's, you know, can't seem to recognize them. Yeah, I mean the two chicks that I got in, like no one else can distinguish the two. To me, they're as plain as day. Do you know what I mean? It's weird.
No. What it is that you have formed.
It's probably because I'm around them more, maybe. I don't know what it is. I mean, even Stephen and Kelly, I know which one is which. Do you know what I mean?
Well, yes, that's because.
Even George and Mildred, I can tell between those two.
Yeah, well, they get to know you, you get to know them. But with George and Mildred, aren't they the two that were dive bombing you?
The George and Mildred are the ones that are really upset with me, yeah.
Yeah, they're still upset with you.
Well, they whine and moan and whinge, and they're upset with me because I've got their baby. Do you know what I mean? But his leg is almost better. He's walking on it. It's stronger. He's finished his medication, so he's ready to go, man.
Yeah, I'd let him go.
I just want him to. He's almost ready to fly. I mean, he flaps around in the back room there, and he gets like 3-4 feet off the ground. Do you know what I mean? So I reckon with a lift and a bit of space, he could take off, no problem.
Well, you'd be able to stick him.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to ask the neighbour to put his dog away for the day when I let him out, because if he lands in the back of his garden, he's going to be fucking dog food, man. Breaks off and manages to get over the fence, and he lands in the wrong garden.
Yeah,
he's dog food.
How well do you get on with your neighbour?
No, he's good, man. I mean, I was there the other day and helped clear out his whole garden, so he's good, man.
Oh,
just tell him, look.
You mean when you say help? Did you supervise?
No, he literally went over there and just fucking done the whole thing.
Ah.
Just
mowed somebody else. Hey up, GY Truckers in the building.
Hey GY, how you doing,
man? Yeah, it's always a good way to get on.
Yeah, no, there's no problems, man. I just avoid problems as much as I can.
Yeah. Supporter of Seagulls and the community. He goes around cleaning up the crap, allegedly.
Oh, crap. No,
it's an interesting fact for all you people.
Help the creatures that God sends me.
Yeah. Who? Next, should be saying you go out every Sunday morning.
Yeah, right. Don't have to. Sunday morning comes to me.
Have you seen a Sunday morning recently?
No.
It comes, it visits, it knocks at the door, and then walks off.
Just bleeds into the next day. It's like a Saturday strokes Monday.
Allegedly, income tax is a scam. There's nothing allegedly about it. The law says you have to pay it.
It's legalized extortion. That's what it is. Legalized theft, representation without. What is it?
Income tax is not voluntary. It's especially if you pay through PayYE. If you're employed, it is deducted before you even see it. You see it on
So they
paper.
take it and without your permission. They stick it in their pocket and they give themselves pay rise, and they pay for a decent security detail, right? Because they could just do that, right? And then they can take some more of that money and then go and buy some bombs with it, maybe some F-35 planes, and then just go and kill a whole bunch of people in a different country, and then take some more of that money and make some more.
Well, before they do that,
Give it to a different country to blow up there. Did you know that more than 1.8 million people have died in the Ukraine war so far?
It
1.8 million, bro.
It doesn't surprise me whatsoever.
No mercy. These people are merciless, man. That's virtually making the fucking whole fucking. I mean, you talk about extinction of species of extinction. I mean, I think Ukrainians are on the endangered list.
Yes, but that's because of politics.
Their leader, their esteemed cocaine sniffing leader.
Yeah, and then you got in a slightly different area another conflict going on, which we're supporting because we don't agree in giving people their own land to govern.
No, because we're a communist nation at the moment. You can't have your own land. It belongs to the government.
Yeah. You can't be on land.
Now. We decided to be communist now, And everyone voted for it somehow.
I'll tell you why that is, right? I'll tell you why that was. Because the last government, the last colour of government, which was blue, made such a hash of things over a long period of time. The so-called British public, out of those that voted, the majority sold out, but less than 30% still voted. Less than 30% of those who are entitled to vote, which meant the popularity of this government is actually pretty bad because 70% didn't vote. Because they know, doesn't matter which colour you vote for, whether it be red, blue, pink, purple, yellow, the fucking government still get in. And you can't outvote the government. The only way to outvote the government isn't to outvote. I mean, that's just take power. It's happened in the past. It can happen again.
Not without violence and bloodshed.
Unfortunately, it's going to come to that because they've got the stormtroopers on there.
Think it will come to that? You think it will come to that?
I think if the situation continues the way it is, I think the people will stand up against the government and will force this brand of government out. And we might get a totally different colour next time. And that is where the danger is. Believe it or not. Because in my opinion, and only in my opinion, the next stage of government is a lot more to the right than I care to have. Because I don't want to be run like pre-1939 in Germany.
1984.
Yeah, in the year 2030 or whatever. Yes.
Oh, I mean, book, George Orwell's book, 1984.
No, I know. It was foreseen, and the majority of what he put in that book.
It was a documentary, a prophecy, a warning, and people didn't pay any attention.
Yeah. GY Trucker, yeah, I mean, if I had a way round not paying it, I would. But unfortunately, I have no choice because of where I live. If I lived, I'd love to have a van or a caravanette or whatever, so I didn't have to pay council tax. The only thing I'd have to pay would be road fund license or whatever it's called, vehicle excise crap, in the way of tax and the VAT. That's about it, really. Because unlike some places in the world, we're still allowed to park in public car parks free of charge in the majority of cases, if you know how to do it and how to get around it. But yeah, that'd be good. Government hierarchy, been here for hundreds of years. Two wings of the same bird. Yes, but it's the tail feathers that might be coming in next time, which is an unknown quantum. And they're going to use immigration as their way into power. Believe me. Which is fine, as long as you recognise that they're not in it for the people, they're in it for themselves. You know. But the people have had enough. Even the left-wingers are starting to reduce. Or the so-called activists. And they've been around for 40, 50 years.
Same shit, different day.
Yeah, absolutely. Anyway, my friend, and friends in the chat, I'm going to disappear. I've still got a few things I want to do before I do fall asleep properly for the night. And I'm going to say ta-ra for now. I'll try and catch up with you later because there is a few things I do want to have a chat to you about. One day I'll get round to it. But other than that, peace.
Take care, Grim. Thanks for coming, man.
No worries. Cheers now. Bye all.
Bye, mate. All right. Well, here we go. Let's play this video. From Brian, here's the deal.
3, 2, 1. Plug your ears.
I've already heard about you as a chief of police. You're cricket. Get your foot out of my door. I know you have no problem breaking the law. Get your foot out of my door. Open the door or you're going to get taken. Open the door. Open the door. Okay, you're under arrest. No. Open the door. You're under arrest. Out of my house. Get the f*** out.
Come into our house. No. How do you do that? No.
Because he's under arrest. Taser.
No.
Okay, serious question. What horrible thing has to happen? What dire situation must unfold for cops to escalate things to this level? Did the police finally find a notorious killer? Was there a critical hostage situation? Did these officers discover that there were children being eliminated in a classroom? Nah, if that were the case, the cops would have showed up and just cowered down outside. Then what in the hell would cause these cops to break into this man's house and tase him in front of his family? Had to be pretty serious, right?
I stopped him for speeding. 41 and a 25.
Wait, what?
I stopped him for speeding. 41 and a 25.
A misdemeanor speeding ticket gives American cops the justification to break into a guy's house and do this? In this police activity body cam release, they claim that the homeowner is an ex-deputy. Let's take a look at this video with the understanding that, according to reports, Eli Johnson was pulled over by Buell, Idaho cops, supposedly for going 41 and a 25. Johnson pulled into his driveway and was asked if he was carrying drugs. Because he took offense of that, he left his license with the cop and suggested that the license and his ticket could be left at the door of the house. Then he went inside.
So I stopped him for speeding. 41 and a 25. He pulls in right here. He's originally parked here. I get out to get my ticket book out of the back of the patrol car because it's in my patrol bag in the trunk. And he pulls up here, gets out of the car. I tell him, "You're not free to leave. You're detained at this time." He proceeds to ignore me and proceeds inside the house. Requests my supervisor, said that I'm not detained. You have no way to prove that I was speeding, and enters the house against my order.
Is this his house?
Yes.
Okay. Secure and go get a search warrant. Yes, that's his infraction, right? Some of the guys just an infraction on him.
Let that sink into the old cerebral cortex. Police Chief Jeremy Engbaum just instructed one of his underlings to get a search warrant for a man who was merely speeding.
Secure and go get a search warrant.
Why wouldn't he just exercise the option of having his underling write the ticket and put it under the windshield wiper or at the front door? Why does he feel the need to leverage the legal system against this man?
Yeah.
He said he would talk to you, but he's not going to talk to me. I have his ID in the car.
That's who?
Elijah is his first name.
You want to talk to me?
Yeah. Well, he said that he wanted my supervisor. I said my chief is on his way. He said there was no way. And he said that it was.
So you have obstructing?
Yeah.
He is committed in your presence. What's his name again? Elijah. Hey, is Elijah here?
He is.
Can I talk to him?
Okay, I'll let him know.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Do you know this Elijah character? You want to take me to custody?
What's that?
I'll take me to custody if he opens up.
If he's willing to cooperate, then.
Elijah, come on here so we can talk to you for a minute.
No, I'm not coming out there.
Let me just state the obvious. If you're going to use the tactic of fleeing into your house, then stay in your house. Don't open the front door. If this guy's an ex-deputy, he should know this. And the next thing is, if you're going to open the door, don't talk to cops. And you see this threshold right there? Cops better start respecting that. But as you saw from the opener, they ain't gonna.
This is my home.
Okay, well, we need to issue the citation, so.
And that's fine.
So can you give this officer a chance to, so we have two options, okay? Here's the thing. We can issue the citation and you can plead your case to courts, or I'll take you to jail right now for obstructing and delay.
Okay.
So, it's up to you.
I said he could give me the citation.
Okay,
already.
well then come on out here so he can finish this up.
I don't need to go out there for him to issue citations. There's no further.
Yeah, you do. You need to stand there next to your vehicle because he told you you weren't free to go yet. He needs to issue citation. So please go there wait by your vehicle. So that way he can issue citation.
That makes no sense. I have things to take care of.
You got 2 seconds to go back to your vehicle and let him issue citation. I'm going to place you under arrest.
come on my
Or
property.
you're going to be placed under arrest for obstructing. Take your pick.
I'm pretty sure most people can see this is a pure power play. Eli already said that he would accept the ticket. There is no obstruction. The cop can just write the ticket. Done deal, right? No, you got to comply with my psychopathic demands. And even though we could just write you a ticket, which can be done whether you're standing by your truck or in your house, we're going to take you down if you don't follow our commands. This is the mental sickness of control freaks on full display.
Obstructing what exactly?
You're obstructing his investigation into traffic. He's trying to issue a citation.
There is
Okay,
no.
if you feel that the injustice has been, or whatever, you can apply. You can take it up to the courts, but I need you to go buy your vehicle so he can give you the citation, and you can be on your way. You're stretching this out way longer than what it needs to be. It's a speeding ticket. Okay,
It's
so
a speeding ticket. So can you tell me even how he would determine speed? What is your
that is something you're going to have to take up with the judge. You can fight that part.
Okay, because I'm getting tired of you guys hanging out here. This is my home. You're going to sit here and try to do a speed trap right here. So no, if you want to issue a citation, you go ahead and issue a citation.
Look, come out here, wait by your vehicle.
No, I am not.
Come out here, wait by your vehicle.
No, because then once I leave my private home, then that gives you reason for arrest. I am on my private.
You're right now. You're about ready to go to jail.
Yeah, I don't trust you guys. I'm going to go ahead and call my lawyer and call the city attorney, and then we will discuss. You have no right into my home. You have passed the threshold. Get your foot off of my door.
You need to come out here to finish this. That's fine. You're more than welcome to.
You have no right to come in here for a speeding ticket. Okay. Get your foot out of my door.
But you're obstructing.
I've already heard about you as a chief of police. You're a cricket. Get your foot out of my door. I know you have no problem breaking the law. Get your foot out of my door.
Then stand right here and do me a favor. Stand right here so you can issue the citation.
The sheriff's department.
Sheriff's department's right here.
Okay, good. So go ahead and call the attorney.
Okay, this is not necessary over a speeding ticket. Okay.
Wait, what did the police chief just say?
This is not necessary over a speeding ticket. Okay.
Exactly. That's what we've been trying to say to you. None of this is necessary over a stupid speeding ticket.
Okay, this is not necessary over a speeding ticket.
Okay. Yeah, I know exactly. What are you saying that for? Of course, this is unnecessary. Okay. Go ahead, call our neighbor here and call Silas as well.
Okay. So come on out here so we can issue citation.
Not.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Yes.
So you're gonna come out here so we can issue the citation?
Not this time, no. Okay. So I have further witnesses.
Okay. Well, you have a kind of deputy here, so you have two options. Like I said.
No, that one's very cricket.
Okay.
No.
Well, step out here.
No, I am not. I am getting witnesses, and then once I have other witnesses here, then I will.
No, that's not how this works.
That is how it's going to work.
No, it's not. Okay. You're under arrest.
No.
Open the door. You're under arrest.
Out of my house.
Get the out. Come into our house.
Open the door. You're under arrest, or I'm gonna tase you. Open the door, or you're gonna get tased. Open the door. Open the door.
No, you cannot.
Open the door. He's under arrest. He's under arrest. Open the door, or you're gonna get tased.
I don't have their numbers.
Open the door now, or you're gonna get tased. Open the door, or you're gonna get tased.
Wait.
Are you saying you are not allowing me to call?
No, you're under arrest at this point.
I'm calling a witness.
You're under arrest. Open up. Help you push the door.
No. How do you do that? No.
Because he's under arrest.
I'm under arrest, Daddy. No. My daughter is here.
Open me.
My daughter is here.
Taser.
No. My daughter is here.
Stop resisting. You're gonna get tased again.
Daddy, stop. Help. Help. Help.
Stop resisting, or you're gonna get tased again.
Help. Help.
Stop resisting, or you're gonna get tased again.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Oh my God, this is not necessary. Help.
Dispatch.
You
Call Pastor Paul.
Hello? This is not necessary. Daddy, this is not necessary.
This comes down all the way. Yes.
Okay, we're gonna roll you up and sit you on your. I got it. I got it. Okay. I got it. Get off of me. We'll roll
So
over.
crooked. This is so crooked. He didn't. In his own home.
He was placed under arrest.
He was not.
He did.
He was not.
That guy placed him under arrest.
Did you request to get that shit?
In our house, sir, and our daughter
Bill 1500 stage med.
I'm fine.
Stacy did.
I'm gonna stand up.
No, you listen to these.
Can I take this position? I have nothing to do. I'm handcuffed.
Please.
I'm getting up. I'm getting up.
Send him in your car, or is he? Okay, we got rope.
Now, according to the story, a federal judge is weighing whether a lawsuit against Buell Police Chief Jeremy Engbaum and the city of Buell will proceed to trial following a hearing. Johnson's attorneys allege that Chief Engbaum violated his constitutional rights by entering the home without a warrant and using a taser during the arrest. Attorneys for Engbaum and the city argue that Johnson became subject to arrest after engaging with officers at his door, and that the interaction took place in a legally permissible manner. Johnson's legal team argues that the arrest was unlawful, noting that Engbaum initially told officers to obtain a warrant and that no exigent circumstances justified entering the home. Engbaum's attorney maintains that Johnson's decision to speak with officers at his front door placed him in a public setting and that the arrest followed proper procedure. Johnson was charged with multiple offenses following the arrest, but all charges were later dismissed. The judge is still expected to issue a written decision on whether the lawsuit will be dismissed or proceed to trial. No matter how you slice it, this image right here isn't indicative of land of the free, home of the brave. If you disagree, I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. If you haven't done so already, like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification icon, give it a thumbs up, share it with everybody you know, and I will see you in the next video.
There you go. How about some of that? Let's play another one of Here's the Deal. He's always got some good videos to share.
Maintain your qualified immunity, you need to keep the Constitution alive, mother. You're a piece of shit for the little circle play. You come and write my citation yourself tomorrow. I want you to come write my citation tomorrow.
If you ever wondered what would happen if calm, unflinching intelligence confronted peaceful, stupid tyranny, this video is for you.
If you ask them why you trespass from here, they'll say that I disobeyed a reasonable directive from the library. They're skipping the first step on that, and the directive was that I can't stand in here and express myself under the First Amendment of the United States Constitution. So they're issuing an unconstitutional directive with an unconstitutional trespass. And so if you act on that unconstitutional trespass, all of you guys are going to find yourself in a First Amendment lawsuit for violating my First Amendment right now, and also a Fourth Amendment for illegal search and seizure, because it's going to be unconstitutional what you're doing. Likewise goes with any citation that you issue for that. So you might want to talk to them and find out why exactly I'm banned from here. This is totally different than if I was running around in here with a horn and a drum and beating and everything. They said, get out of here. And I said, no, you. This was me standing silently, like you just tried to get me out of here for, standing silently. That's a violation of my First Amendment right. They cannot criminalize my First Amendment. They cannot take any of our constitutional rights and criminalize them. And that's precisely what they've done. And that's precisely what you all would be enforcing. Are you clear on that? Do you understand what I'm saying?
You're not a lawyer, so you can't understand that their ban is based on something unconstitutional. So you're just going to go ahead and issue a citation and send somebody for the ride.
Welcome back to the Here's the Deal channel. On June 26, 2025, the dreaded rabble-rouser and Lawrence Accountability visited the Lawrence Public Library in Kansas in order to attend a Constitution Alive class, not unironically with a sign that reads, "Keep the Constitution Alive." Now, what you need to know is that 3 months prior to this, Justin, the dreaded rabble-rouser, had been issued an unconstitutional ban for standing silently inside this library displaying a message. The library now has posted on their door that they will not permit, quote, free speech activities inside the library, including holding or carrying signs, distributing literature, and panhandling, among other activities. Justin makes his way through the library to peacefully take his seat in the Constitution Alive class. And in a very short period of time, the police who are supposed to be protecting and defending Justin's constitutional rights show up.
I'm David, and I came to learn more. I learned about the Republican meeting.
You guys might see the First Amendment in action right now, guys. You're in for a front row seat right here. For what? For what? Yeah, for what?
You guys are interrupting a Constitution class.
I'm good. I'm not trespassing. No, no. What am I trespassing for? What am I trespassing for? Go find out. Go find out. It's important because that's what's unconstitutional about it. It's very important that you find out what it is.
Look at the response. Is there really 4 over here?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out and hear what they're saying. This is incredible.
So yeah, y'all knuckleheads are about to interrupt a class on the United States Constitution. You guys are about to interrupt the class on the United States Constitution to continue a constitutional violation.
So that's what we're figuring out.
Yeah, you better figure it
out. Is this
out.
a group where he's invited to be here?
You're damn right he was invited to be here.
Perfect. That's all I needed to know. You guys enjoy your day.
Who's running the class? Who's running the class? Can we
Can I
talk?
speak with you real quick? Just real quick.
Well, I just want to make sure was Justin invited to this?
Yes. Okay. Yes. You guys have fun. Enjoy. Enjoy the conference. Okay.
Thank you. I'll explain that to them.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and accompany you the rest of the way out and make sure I see how the rest of this plays out, because this is a load of crap that you guys would interrupt a constitutional class to attempt to violate somebody's constitutional rights. We're about sick of you guys.
Well,
Don't say anything. It's not going to help you to say anything to me. Just keep walking.
Okay. Well, if I can explain things to you.
Officer. What the heck's going on? What the heck's going on?
So, you have been issued a criminal trespass warning for this establishment a while back. And then, since you were in the facility, they called a trespassing again on you. Our understanding, what we've communicated to them, is if you were invited to the public or private meeting, it's okay.
Really?
That's based on whoever's running the meeting within the establishment. So that's why I spoke with the person running the meeting. They said, you're good. That's why we're leaving.
Okay, well, now I'm just standing here now.
Does that make sense?
Now I'm standing here.
Okay.
I'm not at that meeting anymore.
Okay. Then
I'm standing here.
Okay. Then we'll address that.
Yeah.
So Justin had been issued a criminal trespass warning, but since he was invited to the Constitution Alive class, he could stay. But now that he's no longer in the class, but chooses to peacefully hold a sign and walk around, you remember the sign says, "Keep the Constitution alive." Well, now the cops have gotten directives to reactivate the trespass. Everybody who watches this knows that this is a bunch of BS that could be easily solved by the cops simply by them honoring their oath and letting Justin exercise his rights. But what do you want to bet they're not going to do that?
Hey, Albert, before you go anywhere, make sure you understand, if you're going to
What's gonna happen if I don't leave?
You'll be issued a citation.
Citation for what?
Currently have a trespass warning for this facility until June 30th.
A citation for what?
Criminal trespass.
All right, are you able to be reasoned with right now so I can explain this to you, why that's an issue for all of you guys that showed up here? What's the reason for the trespass? If you ask them why I'm trespassing.
You were trespassed a few months ago?
Yeah, why am I trespassing?
I don't know what happened a few months ago. I just know that you've been issued a criminal trespass warning.
All right, well, the reason for it is very important because it's between being trespassed for something that's not a constitutionally protected activity and something that is a constitutionally protected activity. So if you ask them why I'm trespassing here, they'll say that I disobeyed a reasonable directive from the library. They're skipping the first step on that. And the directive was that I can't stand in here and express myself under the First Amendment of the United States Constitution. So they're issuing an unconstitutional directive, an unconstitutional trespass. And so if you act on that unconstitutional trespass, all of you guys are going to find yourself in a First Amendment lawsuit for violating my First Amendment right now, and also a Fourth Amendment for illegal search and seizure, because it's going to be unconstitutional what you're doing. Likewise goes with any citation that you issue for that. So you might want to talk to them and find out why exactly I'm banned from here. This is totally different than if I was running around in here with a horn and a drum and beating and everything. They said, "Get out of here." And I said, "No, fuck you." This is me standing silently, like you just tried to get me out of here for. Standing silently. That's a violation of my First Amendment right. They cannot criminalize my First Amendment. They cannot take any of our constitutional rights and criminalize them. And that's precisely what they've done. And that's precisely what you all would be enforcing. Are you clear on that? Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I hear what you said.
Does that make sense? Does that make sense?
It's the difference between this establishment wants you to be trespassed.
You cannot criminalize a constitutionally protected activity. That's the issue that you would find yourself in. My constitutional rights are protected to stand in here. This is a designated public forum. This is a designated public forum. But you see that guy's shirt? He's got something written on his shirt right there. They can't tell him you're out of here for that. I got something written on my shirt. This is what I was out of here for. Writing on a sign, not harassing people, not beating a drum. And they said, "Get out of here." And I said, fuck you, I'm not leaving. This is, you, Justin, are not allowed to stand silently in here with your message. So you have to leave. They cannot do that. It's unconstitutional. It's unconstitutional. I'm suing them for it right now.
That's the ongoing lawsuit?
Yep.
And he's invited to be here tonight.
Yes,
That's what we said.
Yeah, well, I'm out of the meeting room now.
As we're asking here, we're trying to be here, we're leaving.
So you can only be in one room?
Whatever room that is reserved for inviting to.
What if you have to go to the bathroom?
But I've made it crystal, yeah, that's a good question. But I've made it crystal clear to you guys that you would be enforcing an unconstitutional trespass directive from them.
How does he get to that room? He had to traverse this space to get to
I was
that room.
asking, are you going back to the meeting?
I may not. It's a public library. I might just kind of walk around, I don't know.
I would pose that if you guys hadn't interrupted a constitutional education class, he might still be sitting in that classroom like you'd like him to be.
Yeah, they straight up, was it you? It was the other guy. It was the other guy said that I was out of there. I was trespassing. Turns out I wasn't.
That you won't make her.
Trespass.
You're trespassed from the library to the 30th. But if you're invited to a public forum or meeting, then you're allowed to be there. Because if they've invited you into that meeting space, they can.
Okay. Well, I'm not in there right now.
That's what we're asking.
Yeah, I'm not in there right now.
So I'll second.
Hey guys, so I'm really not liking the way this policy is about somebody silently standing with a sign. I'm going to go around and let you guys know that I'm going to go up there and do it. Whichever one of you wants to do whatever you need to do. I don't know that it necessarily should be him because he's the new guy. I'll let a couple more people know as I go up, but not trying to do it in an offensive way, but this has got to be changed. Okay. Thanks. Hey, man. You probably know about this whole policy about standing with a sign. I'm just wanting to let you know that I'm going to go up there and stand with a sign if you guys need to do what you need to do. So I'm going to go over here and stand with this. You do what you need to do, man.
My name is John, I'm the facilities manager here. At the moment, you're violating our free speech activities guidelines. Would you be willing to put the sign away or take it back to your car? Are you able to understand me? Do you need help? Okay, well, I'm just going to go ahead. I realize I'm being recorded, so you can review this at a later time. If you are unwilling to put the sign away, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Is there any understanding? Do you understand what I am saying? I will take that as a yes, but if you don't leave, I will be forced to call the police to see if they can have you removed from the building. Okay? Sorry.
What's both tragic and hilariously ironic about this is that John, the facilities manager, is telling a guy with a sign that he's violating the library's unconstitutional free speech guidelines by holding his sign, while John, the facilities manager himself, is displaying his own sign on his shirt for Marion Milling, which is a local flour mill in Kansas City. I think people like this have lost the capacity to understand or even perceive their own hypocrisy.
You are currently trespassing the building. So I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
So anyways, that's the protest. John, would you say that that's a protest right there?
Are you willing to leave the library?
Would you say that's a protest right there?
Are you willing to leave the library? I will take that as a no. As long as, do you feel you understand me?
What are you saying I'm trespassed for, John?
You were trespassed by the police less than 3 months ago.
For what?
I believe you already know that. So
You just asked me if I understood.
if you understood my words that you need to leave
What do I need to leave for?
because you're trespassing, this is very certain.
Just tell me what I'm trespassed for.
For us having to call the police to have you removed.
And for what reason?
So we will move
Because
on
you know
from
what the
there.
reason is, John. What's the reason? So what's the issue? What's your name? I can't see it here.
Oh, Officer Hanson, sir.
Hanson, what's the issue here?
Well, essentially we're getting told that you're trespassing, but we have our sergeant who was over here last time. Obviously, Officer Elwood is talking with them in there. We're just going to get this all figured out, okay?
Where's the sergeant at?
Oh, she's on. She's on.
Okay. And her name is, what is that?
Sergeant Fogarty.
Fogarty.
She was the one that was standing next to me while we were here last time.
Yep. And so what did the library say was the issue?
So I think like how we previously stated, since you're not currently in that meeting, you're still trespassing until the 30th.
Hanson, would you arrest me if the library directed you to here in a little bit?
I don't think our intentions at all of coming back here to arrest you. I just said also that's not necessarily my call. The officer that went in here, he's the primary officer for this incident. So that's more directed towards him, also directed towards my sergeant. So that's just kind of around. But
So that's a yes, you would.
well, I never said that.
You didn't say no either.
Well, I would say that if there's means to, then yes, but as of right now, we're still trying to just figure out all of the facts of what's going on.
What do you think? You were here earlier when I was breaking it down of what exactly the issue is.
So you being in that meeting, and that's what I was trying to tell the officers. You being in that meeting, you're totally fine.
Oh, I'm totally fine no matter what, and that's what I was trying to break down to you out there. But what all does that factor in what you're looking at the situation right now? How I specifically said that the reason why they're saying that I'm banned and that you're saying that they're saying that I'm trespassing is because of what they would say is I didn't follow a reasonable directive of the library, but they skipped the first step, and that reasonable directive that they told me was an unreasonable directive because they said that I'm not allowed to express myself in here standing silently with a sheet of paper, cardboard, blank cardboard, a flag. I'm not allowed to do that stuff. They're skipping that part, and the reason why they're skipping that part is because they can't tell me to leave here under a constitutionally protected activity. Now, I was trying to differentiate. If I was running through here with a drum and beating it, and they said, get out of here, and I said, fuck, you ain't leaving. There you go. But standing silently, sometimes even with just a shirt that has a message on it, that's a constitutionally protected activity. This is a designated public forum. They don't have the authority to tell me to leave for those reasons. And so if they want to enact a trespass on that and you're going to enforce that trespass, it's an unlawful arrest. It's an unlawful beginning of a criminal prosecution. What makes it unlawful is that it all stems back from a constitutionally protected activity.
Yes, the question is, do you have the authority to resist an unlawful arrest?
Well, so my understanding.
Hold on.
So my understanding as where we're at so far is there is some policy that the library has said, and just hear me out.
That's very important that you know which policy.
I know, and that's just there's something that you broke in which way or the other.
Say that again.
In which way or the other.
Oh, the policy got broke. Is that what you're saying?
That's what they're leading us to believe. I'd have to relook at the policy in length. Al Lord, he's the one who was more knowledgeable about the policy. But I'm all for people having their First Amendment right to freedom. That is something that I will agree with. But apparently, the whole reason that these issues have happened and why there is a trespass warning on you for here is that there was a policy, regardless which way or the other, that had been. Going to have more information. Like I said, I was asked to just assist the income, and
Well, if you assist in that arrest, then you'll be named in a lawsuit, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
He may not look like it, but Officer Hansen is a dangerous person because while he may say,
I'm all for people having their First Amendment right to freedom. That is something that I will agree with.
he doesn't agree with the words coming out of his mouth. And we know this because as soon as Hansen gets the directive to put his hands on and cuff a person who's exercising their rights, he'll do it without hesitation. That's just what order followers do.
I would really like you to, before you get into the middle of this, when they come back out, whatever it is, find out what exactly from them specifically they're saying that their reasonable directive for me to stop doing was.
I am for sure that will be relayed to you in one way or another. It just
I'm saying for your own good.
No,
For your own good. You need to understand what exactly their quote unquote reasonable directive is, because it's not reasonable, it's unreasonable. A reasonable directive would be, hey, stop beating that drum in this library. An unreasonable directive is stop exercising your First Amendment right to stand silently with a message. That's an unreasonable directive. Therefore, the trespass, the ban, does not stick. Nice to meet you guys. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully.
It's kind of an introductory.
Yeah, we're dealing with these guys here. So we're doing our own First Amendment up here. Up here they come. They're saying that that's not allowed. That's not allowed. That's why I'm banned from Same thing.
The foundation of our country is not allowed.
Police might try to kick me out for this. They might hang around long.
I wish.
It'll be on social media.
Okay.
It'll be on social
Thank
media.
you. Thank you for doing what you're doing.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Thank you. Praying for you. God bless you guys.
Okay, here we go. Judge, jury, and executioner time. Here we go. Our fate is up to Alford and Brumley, or whatever her name is.
Okay, Justin, you have been trespassed from this facility, so I need you to leave.
What's going to happen if I don't leave?
You will be issued a citation for criminal trespassing.
What does that mean?
You will be issued a citation to go to court.
So will I be arrested?
No, it will be a ticket.
Okay. What all did you guys discuss back there that led you to do that?
We watched video of you leaving the meeting at 7 o'clock.
Okay. That's
So,
it.
which shows me that you're not attending the meeting. So,
Did you understand anything that I told you earlier when we were talking about the reason why that the ban is in place is an unconstitutional ban? So you're enforcing something that's unconstitutional. Did you listen to any of that?
Justin, I need you to leave the building.
Are you listening? Are you listening to anything that I'm saying? Why are you only listening to what they're saying?
Technically, right now, the library is closed, so we will leave of our own free will, but we'll be back tomorrow.
You were trespassed for 3 months. You're extended trespass for 6 months until December 30th.
6 months? Yeah, for shit.
We'll be back tomorrow. If you guys are willing to write those citations down, because there's been no law broken, and you guys know this. If there was a reason to act like this, then you would be issuing the other parts. Like some kind of disruption that might happen if you think that happened.
Yeah,
But
it's
this
per their policy, their behavior policy.
and there's no behavior about it.
What policy did I violate then? That they said I violated?
What specific policy did
The sign.
the sign? Okay, so you have no signs whatsoever in London.
So he's got a 3 month ban for holding that. He's got a 3 month ban. You're okay with that, Alfred? You're just going to do what they tell you to do? He's got a 3 month ban.
It's based on their authority.
So
That's not constitutional. He hasn't done anything. Yeah, he hasn't done anything.
We'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow for sure. Because this is not going to be criminalized. You understand? I hope you guys are willing to stand behind this. The library is closed. I will leave my room for you. How do you think this is going to work out? You didn't. Wow.
Oh, we're not leaving on our own. We're no. Hold on a second. No. We are no. We're leaving because we're on.
You're willing to leave on your own.
No. I'm leaving under threat of a criminal trespass from you assholes. Then he can leave, but I'm leaving under threat of criminal trespass from you assholes. No, I'm leaving under threat of criminal trespass from these motherfuckers. Yep. What is the reason for the ban, Riggs?
I don't know.
Exactly. And so they would say that it's for disregarding a reasonable directive of the library, but that directive was that I'm not allowed to stand silently in the library. That's called unconstitutional. They're violating my rights. And by you enforcing that policy, you're enforcing an unconstitutional directive. Do you understand that?
This can happen in court, and the judge can make that determination. That's our decision.
So why do you side with them?
Because that you were banned.
But I just explained to you that the ban is null and void.
Defending rights?
I know my oath.
No, you don't. You have no idea.
Defending rights?
I appreciate it.
You have no idea.
Defending rights?
So, I mean, you guys can go to court, and the judge can make a determination as to whether or not your rights were
Well,
violated.
we're not going to court yet, but we'll see how you guys react to this tomorrow. Whether you're going to come in and use the law, use force to enforce unconstitutional policies. Understand that,
If
right?
you say that you're going to come here and trespass, then we'll come here and deal with your trespass.
No, I haven't been trespassed. No, ma'am, I haven't been trespassed.
So
I left
you're-
of my own
so it
free
sounds
will.
like you've been trespassed. No, I mean, you're banned.
Oh,
That's the trespass. It's the same thing.
If you come back tomorrow, there'll be trespass. I'll ask you to leave.
Okay.
If you don't leave,
So
Oh, I'm back on the property. We can get you an inch. Yeah, I mean, you guys just want to go to court. And I'm back on the property.
Why do we have to go to court over this? You can't look at something that says it's not a reasonable directive to say a citizen can't stand silently in the library. You think that that's okay? Because and I had a trumpet. I just started running around in there blowing it, and they said leave, and I said, fuck you, I'm not leaving. Yes. Standing silently? No. What would be the basis for them doing that, Riggs?
Standing silently after you've been banned. I don't know why you were banned, and you can
That's
make that
the issue.
later.
I'm telling you what it is. I'm trying to educate you so you don't find yourself in a lawsuit as well. Is that the reason the ban is in effect is because of standing silently with messages, which is a violation of my rights. It's a violation of free speech. You certainly would understand that, right?
I understand the premise that you're talking about.
Right.
Yes.
So by you enforcing that is an unconstitutional ban.
Well,
It's an unconstitutional trespass.
We can't go back in history and look at all of that stuff. I don't know why.
The
we
hell
can't. I
we
know-
can't.
Yeah,
That's,
just
I've
like
been
the last
trying.
person
I
that
told
trespassed
Fogarty.
here. I don't
Yeah,
know.
exactly. I told Fogarty. It's important. I told Fogarty. I told all their minions that came here. I said, ask the library specifically why I was banned because that's the key piece of information. And for you guys just be like, I don't know why you're banned. I'm just going to enforce it.
That'll be
Just ask
great for
them.
you to present.
Just
to
ask
court
them.
later.
I'm presenting it to you
I'm not
so that
the
you
judge.
can go in there and well, you certainly are enforcing that as if you are a judge.
Sure, we hand you a piece of paper.
You're saying that they're right and I'm wrong. You've made the decision that they're right and I'm wrong.
We're
Yeah,
saying-
I've explained to you
they're-
what the issue is.
they're
They
saying
haven't even done that.
They're saying you committed a crime. You're saying you're not.
They're saying I committed a crime. What crime did they say I committed? They're saying I committed trespass.
So then you get a right to a trial.
Listen,
and-
the
and
reason
in
why-
order
To have a criminal trespass off property, off public property, you have to have an underlying element. That underlying element is the underlying crime that you need to articulate reasonable suspicion for. In this case,
They don't have
an
it.
unconstitutional
They don't have it.
policy, not RAS.
They don't have.
For a violation.
There's no
of not
reason for them to.
trespass order, because in order again to trespass from publicly owned property, you have to have an underlying crime. This idea that you've got in Bishop's head that trespassing from the library, City Hall, Douglas County is just like Target and Walmart is dead wrong, and you guys should know this.
No, I get that they were different. There's
So you're
different-
going to need an underlying crime, not just a policy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's our problem tomorrow when I'm standing there with this. There is no crime to this.
If they banned you,
They
and you
can't
come there,
ban me. for
They banned him for standing with this. They banned him for standing with this, Rich. They didn't ban him for yelling or doing it standing there.
You're oblivious to that, man, really?
It has been documented. The person in charge of this property says that you're not allowed to be here, and we've documented that on
For
the
any
behalf.
reason?
For any reason.
No,
For any- not on
so,
public property,
so no
sir.
blacks?
No.
No blacks?
So no blacks, right?
We don't have any prevailing.
Answer that one, Riggs.
It tells us that it's not lawful for them to ban the property. So
The First Amendment.
No gays?
you can go have that.
Can they ban gays?
You might prevail, but that's for a judge
Riggs,
to determine.
Riggs. Hold on a second. Rich, if they said no gays, you didn't enforce that?
Yeah.
You just said they can ban you for any reason.
No, I'm saying that it's not up to us on what their reasons are. If they have rules that they have, that they.
And they say no gays.
So
They say no gays.
and they want you to trespass a gay guy just
You do
because
it.
he's gay.
If-
Are you going to issue him trespass?
If they would have said, we want you to trespass this guy because he's exercising his First Amendment speech, we wouldn't ban you for that. But,
Oh, okay.
they said, we want that person banned. I don't know why. They don't want you here. You guys can go to court. And
What are you
Judge
talking
Weinberg-
about?
Even if they're gay or black or whatever, huh? They can just go to court.
I told you, if they said, we want them banned because they're gay, we would say no. Or
But
they
if
said,
they-
we want them banned because they're exercising their
But
constitutional rights.
But if
I
they
would say
just say to
Really?
you,
Well, that's
hold
what.
on.
Have you asked them what we're banned for then, Riggs?
I have.
That's part of the investigation to find out if it's even a legitimate ban in the first place.
The
Because
investigation is your log was being trespassed since March 31st.
for what reason? Hold on a second.
We don't
It's the same thing if the reason would have been that I'm black. That's an important reason that you could look at and say, hold on, library. Yeah, and so that's what it is.
No, that's not right.
The First Amendment is why I'm banned from here. Have they told you the reason why?
The way-
The reason why they're
the
not
way-
telling you is because that's the reason. Why are you asking them?
You're telling me that.
Why are you asking them what the reason
Hold on.
is? Why didn't you ask them?
You're skipping the fact that the ban is based on the protected activity that you can't.
It's
do
not
anything
for
about.
yelling in there. It's not for blowing the horn and beating the
Judge
drum.
determines that ban was not lawful.
God, man,
There you
really,
go.
really,
I'm not playing here.
really.
Yeah, I'm not
That's
a lawyer.
the out that you guys use. You're not a lawyer,
so you can't understand that their ban is based on something unconstitutional. So you're just going to go ahead and issue a citation and send somebody for the ride, right?
No, not sending for a ride.
Do you not?
That's sending for a ride.
Know what the ride
That's
is?
sending for a ride, man.
Somebody goes to court, pro se, what happens? They get convicted. How do they avoid getting convicted? They pay for a lawyer. Do you know how much fucking money I'm out lawyers because you guys decided to send somebody for a ride when it was just somebody saying something and there was no crime? Do you know how bad that is for the community? Both of you. I'm getting upset with it now because you guys are acting.
You're saying you want to show up tomorrow and take the ride, as you call it, because you want to be out.
Because I'm wanting to stop you guys from doing this to others. And if it takes me taking the ride to stop it, then that's what I'm willing to do. But you guys need to understand you can't just throw people off the public property for constitutionally protected activity.
All right, we didn't.
Horse you did.
Yeah, you are.
Horse
you are.
That's throwing somebody off
for constitutionally
Michael.
fucking protected activity. Do you not understand that? You're a fucking moron, Rick. You talked a circle jerk with me for 20 minutes, and you can't understand that I allowed you to talk enough to know that you understand this. And you're talking a circle jerk to maintain your qualified immunity, and you're protecting her because now you're in tennis bars. If you give her an order, she's off the hook. Yeah, I know exactly what the fuck is going on, Rick, and it's shameful behavior, and you need to keep the Constitution alive, motherfucker. You're a piece of shit for the little circle jerk to play. You're a piece of shit for the little circle jerk to play. You come and write my citation yourself tomorrow. I want you to come write my citation tomorrow. Come write my citation tomorrow, Riggs, yourself.
All right, Michael.
What Officer Riggs has already said a couple times is that if the library staff wants us to make you leave the building, we will comply with their orders and act as their muscle men to force you off the property. We don't care about the reason, and we're not going to investigate to find out what the reason is. So they're willing to put freedoms and lives on ice simply from the order of the library staff, whether it violates rights or not. And this whole you can work it all out in court thing,
you guys can go to court,
is just bogus. People wouldn't have to have their time or their money stolen from them in court if the cops simply made the right decision at first and took the right actions. Work it out in court is just like saying, I don't write the laws, I just enforce them. You can't separate yourself from your own criminal actions and put it off on somebody else. And it is criminal to force an innocent person into a system that he shouldn't be in the first place. Now, there is a follow-up video to this, and if you want me to cover it, let me know in the comment section. I'll leave the dreaded Rabble Rouser and Lawrence Accountabilities links in the description. If you visit them, let them know Here's the Deal sent you. I'll see you in the next video.
I was bloody muted. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to call it a night here. I apologize for the crackly audio, if it was crackly. I will see you on the next one. There's always a next one. All right, let's what we're doing here. There you go. Good night, and see you on the next one, guys.
This is your emergency broadcast system. All civil unrest has gone global. All capital buildings and cities are under siege by the United States government to quell the domestic terrorist threat. All residents of urban neighborhoods and cities are being ordered to stay in their homes until the threats are eliminated. If you disobey orders, you could be shot on sight by rogue agents. federal forces and domestic terrorist militias. This is your emergency broadcast system. This is a national alert. Imminent threat is nationwide. You must stay in sight of your homes or risk being shot on sight. The conspiracy is upon you. Your conspiracy friends were right all along. Now you must learn to survive. If you hear this, you are the resistance. This is your emergency broadcast system. End of broadcast.
War never changes.